fucking guy, Easy the Black Cat. We ain't doing that.
Get up close range like Tampa Bay. You fucking head, nigga. Niggas scared, 2 doors coming pairs. Got his folks running scared. Track runs only coming from money there. Get your feelings hurt. I put you in a hearse. Get sent to church. I peel half this 30 like I split a
I was a sinner first. God forgive. I put in plenty work. I never snitched. They had to kill me first. Seen mama's cry when that semi burst.
In the kitchen whipping the pot. Put my wrist to work. Book bag, hold a pound. It's that different work. Remember holding my first gun. Like how this shit to work. First nigga ain't hit his head, but I ain't miss a shot.
Hey, rock for that big cat. We aiming at they 50 first. Swamp said Tupperware. Let's see if niggas little work. Do you bad? Cold as Minnesota on December 1st. Leave them on the corner leaking and needing some dental work. I came from the dirt and
Yeah, Dutch, start the show.
Start the show, Dutch.
Start the show, Dutch.
Dutch, start the show.
All right. I was waiting for Fat Boy to say it, but
Dutch, start the show, man.
all right,
Come on,
Nigga said it ain't official till Fat Boy started.
That's
Dutch, start the show, Dutch.
Start the damn show, Dutch.
Damn. It started. We recording.
Jesus Christ.
No, how many times niggas gotta say this? Shit.
Fat Boy got to say it, man.
Yeah, man.
Fat Boys is official.
Start the show, Dutch.
Let's get it shaking, man. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to our podcast. It's your boy Ben Swayze. I am Harlem confused.
Hey Ben! What the fuck is going on?
These motherfuckers is on my helmet right now, bro. Like, damn.
Hold on a minute, player.
Yo, listen, man, it's all good. I'm just the hot topic of the week. I really don't give a fuck because I know what it is, so it's all good. We got a lot to talk about today, though. Battle rap shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're gonna see how the show goes today, though. But got the usual suspects in the building. My guy, Fat Boy.
Fat Boy, man. Your favorite blogger's favorite blogger, the best blogger that you don't really watch like that. I'm in attendance, man. I'm also Baltimore confused. I'm right along with you. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get through all this shit. We're going to punch through all the bullshit. Let's go.
All right. My guy, Freddie, you back from the store, Freddie? You got all your stuff?
Yeah, man. I'm pulling up to the crib, but you know what it is, man. Cocoa Bread Fred, New Era Podcast. We back with another one. Let's get to the shits.
No TV, but we still live, though?
Yeah.
Still live, always.
Low. Draco.
Yeah. What's good, everybody? It's befuddled, Big Low, and
Befuddled Low.
You know, befuddled
that.
Low. You know,
I like
we just
that.
here. I'm just here, so
Don't be mad at me. I don't know what the fuck befuddled mean.
Oh man, you're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
You said befunneled?
I said
that
befuddled.
right?
It's okay. It's okay. We gonna get that. This is going perfect right now. As a matter of fact, let's go, Dutch. What's up?
Dutch, KIP, keep it a buck when we keep it a buck.
What's going on, y'all? Your boy Dutch Cap.
Keep it a buck.
I hate y'all, B. Yo, Dutch KIV, man. Keep it a buck, and I'm a bewildered brother right now. You know what I'm saying?
Bewildered.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
real quick, man. I want to say rest in peace to the marvelous Marvin Hagler, man. Arguably one of the best middleweights of all time. Greatest, you know what I mean? And yeah, let's
What
get
did he
it.
pass away from?
Huh?
Where did he pass away from?
You know what's crazy? He fell ill from the vaccine, and he was trying to. Yeah.
Damn.
Yup.
That's awful. That's fucking awful.
Gee.
That is just awful, man.
Yo, the crazy shit about
This
the vaccine,
virus,
right?
man.
Crazy shit about the vaccine. My shorty took the vaccine or whatever, and she said that shit made her she was sick, like she was mad sick.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you sick, you know what I'm saying? And then after you get better, then you're supposed to be good after that. But it makes you feel like you have the flu.
Mm-hmm.
At first, like for like a day or two.
I don't want it to make me feel like nothing, so y'all keep that shit. I don't want to feel like
You
nothing.
feel me?
I'm fine.
I'm
Keep going.
straight.
That shit crazy. Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Sheesh. But yeah, man, a lot of shit to talk about today. Yesterday was the Riot event. Shout out to Geechee and the Riot. I didn't even catch the event. I'm gonna try to catch it today and all that. Anybody seen it?
I saw most of it.
What?
It was.
Heard my nigga Kenny. I heard my son Henny got crazy out there.
Oh, rather, I just
Yeah,
seen
no,
one
Henny
battle.
did.
I seen one battle. My fault.
Yeah, Henny did good. That was a good battle. He
Nobody
had
ain't
like
watched the
a
Oops
2 on
battle.
3. It didn't go down.
Oh,
He had some political stuff that he had to handle, from my understanding, like something I've seen on the timeline.
got you.
And he was good. The J Murder
Yeah.
battle was good.
Who did J Murder
What's his
battle?
name? Cali Smooth.
All right. Oh, what?
And then Ron Compton battled Henny. He did good too. That was my first time seeing Ron Compton, so I don't know how long he been battling, but he's straight too.
Yeah, Ron Compton is
Oh, then I
tight.
seen the Truffaut and Dev battle.
That was the one.
That one was good too. But it honestly, to me, it had a lot of energy.
Yes,
But it kind of got a little dry. But the J Murder battle, that one was better. And the Henny battle was better too.
Yeah.
Nigga said Billy Boondock's battle was too long. I'm not gonna hold you. I seen him with the Rodman jersey with the tennis ball haircut and the name Snow Cone Billy. Like, my son is crazy.
Snow
That's
Cone.
different.
I definitely
Can
don't
you
want to. Yeah, Fred, we hear you now.
Oh, Lo, what happened with Truthful and what's his name? Why'd they get into it?
Oh, I seen the clip for that, yo.
Yeah,
Am I
shit.
even wrong? Hey, listen, sometimes you be watching the battle, but you don't be like looking right at it. So you like can look down and look back up and the shit happened. That was it.
It just
Somebody
popped
got
off.
But
Huh?
they was
Dev
kind of
Demon
like the
mushed him.
energy in this event in general though, like if I can just imagine what it was, they were just, the energy was just so much. You know how niggas get, like, you know what I mean? You might tap his shirt and he might smack your hand away type. They was in that type of bag the whole 3-4 battles I saw. They was very aggressive.
I'm not surprised when we had True for One and we brought Dav's name up. I don't want to misquote his words, but he said something like, "Oh, I ain't with that bitch ass nigga," something like
He
that.
did.
I don't remember what he said, but he said something like that.
Yeah, they
when
had
we
their
him on
little,
the
they
show.
had their little issue
Real
for a
quick,
little
they
minute
saying
now.
that they said Dev, first of all, this shit is so funny.
Yeah, the battle
Dev
rap
put
gun.
an air gun to his
Yeah, he
head,
did.
okay?
He got too aggressive with the battle rap gun.
He got the
punched
air
him
gun.
in that-
it
he
touched
got
it touched him
different.
it touched his temple. The side of
touched-
his
Oh,
temple.
boy.
Yeah.
Nah,
and-
you can't be doing that shit because that
Yeah.
shit might have
And-
went off, my nigga. You don't play with guns, bro.
They might have caught an air stray.
And then True Foe returned fire with the same, you know what I'm saying, the same air gun, and then they started drawing back and forth, and then that's when it went left. You feel
There was
what
a
I'm
lot
saying?
of emotional shit in this event though. Like, for instance, and no diss to nobody, but like Truffaut was talking through Dev's shit. Then Jay Murder got in his emotional bag and was talking through Cali Smooth shit and doing all this. I'm like, bro, let these rap. Shut up.
Yeah.
Just stand
These
there.
dudes
That's
do
what you're
that a
supposed
lot
to be
though.
doing.
Like they're real aggressive. They go through this type of shit a lot in their battles.
Oh
If I'm
yeah,
not
somebody
mistaken,
mentioned.
wasn't
Go ahead,
Truffaut and Dev supposed to battle on that the first judged event that we did an interview on with Norbs?
Yeah, with Norbs.
See,
Yeah,
they've
they
been going
said
at it for a
that
minute.
Truffaut, I guess he got in trouble at that time, so he couldn't make the first
Yeah.
battle. He mentioned it last night on the little interview thing afterward.
Yeah, he took a seat for a minute.
Then somebody mentioned in the comments, Dev's friends was doing a lot. Like,
I see NXT getting on
goodness.
trying to get crazy.
Really? Well, they're home. It's in Compton. You know they're California dudes,
yeah.
so they're home. You feel me? Of course they're gonna try to jump crazy.
They was doing a lot over there.
Shout out to the Riot having a crowd and giving battlers energy.
It was a good event though. Nice event. Like, shout out to Geechee. And from what I saw, those battles were all good.
Geechee on his smack shit lately, ain't he? He ain't even battling like that. He just throwing events and shit.
He on his John shit.
Yeah.
My dog being successful.
Nah, but
Shout out to successful black
Geechee
man.
might be he might have struck a gold mine because if you think about it, he kind of on cultivated soil already. Like, I know y'all remember at one point the West Coast wasn't really, popular like that in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? During the 2013, 14, 15, like they wasn't really
I was about to
outside
say, like we
that,
can't really say that though, Fat Boy, because
no,
they've done a lot of like the whole A-Hat scene and
hear what I'm saying though. I'm not. Here's what I'm saying though. I'm saying he on cultivated soul because over time, West Coast battle rap has progressed. A lot of niggas is coming outside. It's a lot of names you know. So now with this Riot shit, you're going to see a lot more names you know. So it's not like you just throwing cards in his names you ain't never heard of and you don't want to watch this shit. So he kind of he's striking the iron while it's hot. You know what I'm saying? So this might be perfect for Geechee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That West Coast battle rap starting to thrive. That's what's up.
And he's throwing the events right in Compton. Like, that's different. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I think he's an event away from throwing a major event. Like, he's gonna, because mad niggas want to battle over there. Av said he wanted to battle. Daylight said he wanted to battle over there. He gonna get that mega card. Watch, he gonna get a mega card soon.
A mega matchup too. Yeah.
But okay, so I got a quick concern. Do you think it hits a nerve with URL at some point? Because if you start throwing these big events, at some point you're gonna have a couple names that could have battled on URL, and you might throw that shit as a main event. Is that gonna cause a problem?
I don't think that's what will cause a problem. I think the whole doing it on Twitch thing would cause a problem, if anything.
Well, yesterday it was on YouTube though, right? It wasn't on Twitch.
YouTube, but they big events are gonna be on Twitch. They did an event on Twitch already.
Okay.
Well, I could tell Avocado is doing this shit because it looked just like the tournament. Kind of
He
like the
did
setup.
do it.
Did he? Okay. Because it did. It
You
looked
talking
like
about the Riot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard him count down. I ain't heard that 1, 2, 3 and forever. I heard that bitch immediately. I was like, Avo.
Nah, Low kind of bodied the countdown just now. I thought that was Avo for a second.
And they low key shouted him out too. But yeah, he did the countdown. I was like, oh shit, I'm here.
Yeah. Geechee said, fuck what y'all talking about. I was still shooting my shit.
Yeah.
My shit
Period.
look
We
good.
gonna have good quality around this bitch, ho. That got me fucked up.
Yeah, but shouts to the Riot. If you haven't watched the battles, I think they still on YouTube, right? Or they take them. It's only live and then that's it.
I think they probably took it down after the event ended. Yo, the event was on to 3:30 in the morning out in the East Coast.
That's another thing. They be wilding with that shit.
That's wild. Because I didn't know it was daylight
Dark.
saving time until I saw France say that shit. He's like, bro, it's like 3 a.m. We still got 2 battles. I'm like, damn.
All right,
fuck that.
It was on. But shouts to Geechee. The next week, is it next week? Well, no, next week is on the bullpen event. And I think in like 2 or 3 more weeks, is the RBE card. We haven't done our predictions for that card yet. And, I think I'm down one battle. So whatever Freddie goes, I gotta get at least one battle different from him.
Oh boy.
I don't know how you caught up that quick, bro. We're gonna have to look over them wins and losses again.
Boy, don't be questioning my integrity, nigga. I'm out here. I'm doing the right thing by these people. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
I'm doing the right thing.
Ben jumped all the way to
what's the
second place.
now?
Right now the overall records is Freddie is 15-3. Ben is 14-4. Dutch is 13-5. Low is 12-6. And my fat ass is sitting here at 11-7.
That's some
stupid as hell.
There's something going on, man.
Damn,
I think that Ben cheated. He phoned a friend. Because how
everybody that had me looking crazy that day I went 0-5, fuck all of y'all, bro. I'm mad as shit about that card still.
Damn, fat boy.
You got the whole event wrong.
Everybody switched. Everything I suggested they do, they did the whole opposite, and I fucked the whole card.
Which card
it's
was
always
that?
almost a guaranteed win on these cards. So which card was this?
That was the K-Shine battle beat-up. No, not beat-up. K-Shine battle chiller.
So you picked K-Shine, you picked... Oh, I know what happened. It was the Twerk versus
Jada Nightwing.
Yeah, and then you got to remember, like, even if I felt the person won, it's still a majority vote in here. Well, we voted, so it don't really matter if I thought they won or not. So I get it. It's all good. That's how we doing it.
Even though the records is in the books, what do we think now? Did Twerk really win that battle, or did Jada Nightwing win that battle?
I got Jada Nightwing still.
What do the fans think? Do the fans think that Jada Nightwing or Twerk won that battle now that time has passed?
I feel like overall, when people started going back, I felt like more people made a fight for Jada Nightwing. But there's still people that roll with Twerk in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care about that third round. They feel like he got the first 2. So there's people still rolling with Twerk. But I think the majority have Jada Nightwing taking that battle.
Yeah, it's definitely debatable either way. But
yeah.
Wait, yo, Splash Bro, yo, in 2 weeks is Double Impact or is it the RB? What's first, the RBE card or Double Impact?
Double Impact. Because I think Double Impact is the 27th. So after this week, you know what I'm saying, is Double Impact.
They released a trailer for when the
So
event's
then, yo,
happening.
we gotta do our Double Impact predictions.
Nah, because this weekend coming up is the John event, and then the weekend after that. Nah, we could do it next weekend.
Yeah, we could do it next weekend.
Yeah.
So we got a week to wait.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm saying though we need to do one because next weekend we gonna all be bro. We're gonna be recapping that John event pretty much the whole card.
Man, we all we gonna be recapping is John versus Ace. Let's keep it a band.
We got Wednesday shows too. We still got
we gonna recap.
Y'all not gonna recap Flacco versus Riggs.
Right,
Flacco
versus Riggs.
I like it. I like the battle. But all right, cool. So if we go, all right, we gonna get in this bag. I love it. We gonna get in this pocket. All right. Yeah.
Damn, I'm all. Damn. So all right. It's up to y'all.
I was gonna ask though, how do we know when the Double Impact event is? Did they release a trailer or something?
They released a flyer.
I seen the trailer, but it didn't. Okay, it had the date on.
They did release a trailer. Shit. Yeah, they did release.
They
a
saying
trailer.
the 27th, but I didn't hear nothing about the 27th is the Double Impact. They don't even sound right.
Yeah,
I just saw Fonz put up a tweet saying in 2 weeks it's going down. That's the only way I was like, wow, this shit's happening fast. But I still haven't seen like an official date.
Yeah, son. Yo, bro, when they dropped that itinerary for the top of the year, bro, they was not playing. They dropped.
Yo,
what y'all want to do, bro? Y'all want to do Double Impact predictions or y'all want to do RBE predictions?
Today. Can show the
I think we get RBE out the
fucking
way.
show.
Yeah. Well, when is the RBE shit? The 3rd, right? April.
3rd of April, right?
3rd. But if
we
only
don't gotta do that shit
up,
right
bro,
now.
I'm not recapping Double Impact to do RBE predictions.
Yo, we can always do that shit after. We don't gotta spend the whole show doing that shit. We don't.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, like Freddie said, we got the Wednesday show. We got time. We'll make that shit work. Let's just do what's coming close. Let's do Double Impact. It's all good.
All right,
Double Impact.
All right, get the flyer.
All right, pull up the flyer. Somebody got the flyer. Put up the flyer. Let's. No, I wasn't expecting fucking whatchamacallit. I ain't gonna hold you. I was not expecting fucking to do Double Impact predictions. This about to be crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. We just threw a wrench in this motherfucker. Like,
it's about to get crazy right now.
Just listen, man. We are professional over here. This should be a piece of cake.
Well, first of all, I still don't even know what we doing.
Double Impact.
We doing the 2-on-2s, though. I guess we'll do the 2-on-2s. But somebody got to pull up the flyer with the matchups.
I got you. I'm looking for it right now. Man.
Way too many names and battles to remember.
Way too many.
While Dutch is doing that, what y'all think about the diss song, the Luxes and the B-Dots and all that?
Diss songs is lit. When I did my when I went live on IG with 3 Letterman, I had to realize that between B-Dot and Lux, nobody's up 1-0, yo. Lux. Did Lux have the best diss track, in your opinion?
Go ahead, Des.
In terms of content, you know what I'm saying, and that's what I really look for. I think Lord Deluxe has the best content in terms of the song. I got Chess as the best diss song. You know what I'm saying? Excluding Easy to Block, of course. You know what I'm saying, and Calico, because they kind of set it off.
Yeah, that's just low now.
Yeah, but in terms of the song, I like Chess's song, bro. That shit's fire. You know what I'm saying? It gave me that Pop Smoke vibe. But like in terms of content and really, Lux got it, bro. I'm sorry, man.
What about Chilla Jones really like putting out a whole track 45 minutes after Lux uploaded his?
This nigga microwaved that bitch. He said, "Oh, I got you. We ready. We is dropping content now."
He obviously had that in the tuck, but
he had that in the tuck. You see Jay Black befuddled like, how did he upload it so fast?
He said something about he got a mole in the some shit. That's just
he got a mole in the beloved hood.
Yeah, beloved hood. Yeah.
Lux, whatchamacallit? Lux, his videos was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That's what he made it stand out even more.
On the rooftop.
That's what I like. The visual, that was dope.
Well, it's kind of Lux is the cheat code, bro. Because regardless of what you think about everybody's diss record, if you can get Lux to do something other than an interview, it's gonna be magnified times a million. So the fact that he
Right.
even answered y'all niggas, it's just gonna be that much more powerful when he say anything. So we all know
Yeah.
who people think the top diss record gonna be. Like niggas gonna say Lux smoked everybody because that's what we expect. And I mean, if you listen to the lyrical ability and the content, it's not close. I thought B Dot was on his shit. He might have the most powerful response that I heard out of everybody. But Lux still that guy, bro. You can't play with Lux, bro.
That's what I've been telling
If he
people.
say
Fat
your name,
Boy.
you lucky you even got your name mentioned, my nigga. So be happy today.
Yo, Lux is hilarious, man. That shit was a little.
Fuck.
That shit was like LeBron James, the announcement.
Yeah, like
Had
Lux
a whole
don't
roll up, like.
Lux just don't be mentioning niggas like that. That shit don't happen like that.
Damn, he did 100K.
Facts, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
117 just in a day.
Damn, that just let
He
you
went
know
up.
how powerful Lux is,
I'm
bro.
telling you, Lux
It's
is
a
the
legend,
Shout
man.
out to
fraud.
Lux.
High
And
Lux
another
is a
frequency.
thing is
legend.
another thing I see
K
people saying is like B Dot and Chilla was kind of directly at Lux, while Lux kind of
Right.
addressed everybody that's been shooting at him lately. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to be
That's why I
like,
don't. That's why I don't match it up as like
It's
one.
hard to compare them exactly for that reason to me, but at the same token, I feel like so many people take shots at Lux. He just need to get everybody out the way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Well, if
Big
y'all
facts.
waiting on another one, it ain't happening. I said it before, and I heard Lux say the same thing on the live with B Dot. There's no more responding. He's not saying nothing else. It's either get in the ring or nothing. So don't hold your breath. He's not sending no more shots.
Well,
I ain't
That's
listened to
it.
Brooklyn Hand shit yet. I heard it was fire though.
that was
It was
good.
only a minute and 30 seconds. I thought it was dope. It wasn't crazy like I
Right.
thought it would have been, but he did it. It was fire. I ain't gonna
Who
front.
was it directed to? Lux?
Everybody.
Everybody? Okay.
Tay Rock,
Oh, it was like a
Tux was
top
in
tier type
there.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he shot his
Is
shots,
it
man.
original beat or did he go off like the top tier shit?
It was an
It's some
original bit.
original.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, Fat
I
Boy.
gotta
Hey,
hear
Fat
that.
Boy.
yeah.
I know. All right. So since you seen the Loaded Lux and B Dot live together, you know what I'm saying? Did you
Yeah.
catch when B Dot said, "I know you"? He said to Lux, "I know you got daylight coming up." Did you catch
Yeah,
that?
Lux ain't deny it. Yeah, Lux ain't deny it. So it's coming at some point. It's on the way.
Yeah. This year. Oh
I can't
boy.
wait for that battle, bro. Like,
they
Oh.
like come back and
Let
get
me.
Lux is crazy to me.
I want to say this right now, man. When this battle comes up and it happens, man, I do not want the response I need is the appreciation, because a lot of people say they like content like that, they like substance, and when it happens, they're like, it wasn't good. No, nigga, you gotta put your thinking caps on. You know what I'm saying? And take this for what it is. Food for thought. You do the dishes. That's one of those type of battles. You know what I'm saying? I don't need anybody that after the battle say it wasn't as good as it wasn't because you couldn't catch up. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna catch it. We all gonna, you know what I mean, get, you know what I mean, understand what's going on. But to the fans in the chat and whatever, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta put your thinking caps on for that battle. For
All
real,
right,
for
well,
real.
you saying that, I'm nervous. I ain't gonna front. And this why I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Lux to fall into the trap. Because Lux just said he got an album coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing about this: the last couple battles, Lux always got some other shit going on, and he give you this super current ass material instead of, you can tell he wrote this shit a minute ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? He sat down and really put some time into this. Whether you was rapping the verb about the timekeeper and the contracts and all that shit, or you was
You
rapping the
gonna be
surf and
time
that's
keeping
just
the timekeeper.
exactly. And you rap with surf and that shit sound current. So it's like, yo, really do your homework on Daylight, you know what I'm saying? And get into this shit. Like, niggas expecting real lyrical content. Please don't tell us about Daylight, some shit he did in the blog 2 days before y'all battle. We don't want to hear that shit. We don't
Right.
want to hear that shit. We want what we, you know what I'm saying, what we expecting. This is supposed to be an epic clash. This is the biggest battle out right now you can make. So we want this shit to cash in.
Hardcore Flavor said Lux has a surprise battle before the Daylight battle.
Don't do that. Please don't do that, bro. Please don't.
You just want him to
Just
come back right to Daylight.
Just focus on Daylight, bro. If that's what you're gonna do, then do that. Please don't cheat it, you know what I'm saying, and do some other shit. It's gonna water down the Daylight battle.
That's a
That's all it's
fact.
gonna do.
I
That's
agree.
the one we waiting for. Just do that first and then battle whoever after that.
That's right. We don't need that bad energy, man. We need
One more
Yeah.
beloved.
thing before we
Take
get into
that
the
B
double
dot
impact
battle
shit.
and get into the ring with some killers.
Did Tay Rock drop another song too?
I don't
Jay
think
Murder
so.
called him out last night in the battle. I forgot what he said, but he definitely called him out.
Called out Rock. I thought I saw
He
Rock
did?
drop another song. I don't know if it's just a song or if it was like related to the disses and all that. But yeah, double impact.
Double impact. Double impact.
I'm
What's the
drop it
first battle?
again. Hold on, I got
What's the-
y'all. I think it's
What you
Clips. Yeah, Clips in Your Honor versus DNA and Don Marino.
Bro.
We got to start with this one. Shit.
I
Yes,
don't
we
like this
do.
matchup, bro.
Yes,
I
we
don't.
do.
Bro, why
don't.
Clips and DNA keep trying to fake battle each other but won't just battle each other? Why does shit keep happening?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Why they won't just battle each other? Because these niggas both clearly say, that's my brother, I never battled this nigga, but they keep finding ways to stand in front of each other. This ain't the first time, is it?
What else have they done?
Nah, they stood in front of each other in the Biden campaign.
Yo, what the
I'm stupid.
You are a joke.
Yo, where my stimmy check at too, Joe? I need my shit.
Stimmies that I heard niggas is getting their stimmies already.
That's a
Facts.
fact. Yeah.
My homie got his shit. I was like, bro,
Money
he
bag.
checking my bank account.
Money bag Joe.
Money bag Joe.
Shout out to me. Nah,
you
but
know what? Like, it's gonna be hard to watch Don Marino and DNA as a team after Fat Boy pointed that shit out, which they both do. Like,
what's that?
I'm sorry.
Side note, real quick. I'm sorry to cut you off. TJ said, shout out TJ. TJ said that DNA and Clips happened on KOTD already.
Yeah, they did they was in a crib. They did like they were both drunk and all that, and it was like
a compliment.
Yeah, like a comedy kind of shit. It wasn't like
I remember that one. It was in somebody's living room and shit like that. They was near the island where the countertop was, and they was
It was a funny battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody just made a post the other day and said they would like to see a intergender compliment battle, like a card set up that way.
Intergender compliment battle?
Yeah.
I hate compliment battles, bro.
I do too. I would like to see intergender like 2-on-2s, but I don't know about in a compliment format.
I don't like compliment battles.
Like a little mini battle, mini event, little mini card full of compliments. Only Thule bursting around here. All right.
Yeah. We ain't doing that.
It's gonna get weird if I don't know the direction of the compliment battle for intergenders. That's gonna, I don't know. They might go left. You know what I'm saying? It might go from Black Queen to saying, yo, your ass is wild fat, and I don't know how that shit gonna look crazy on the playback.
You look good.
I don't know. It depends.
But with that battle though, I got Clips and Honor having one OD funny round that like you just probably got to give it to them because the shit gonna be so entertaining. But chemistry wise, I don't see DNA and Don Marino losing. Like it's just that's impossible to me.
They probably spar a lot already. You feel me?
Because they gonna rap the same way. Shit gonna match hand to hand.
What do they do, Fat Boy? How do they do it? They give you the punch before they explain it or some shit?
Yeah, they said. They tell you what the punch is, and then they explain it right after that, what that shit means. So they say, I'm going to give him the Steph Curry. That means you're going to get the 30 with the... Like, bro, stop telling me the punch first. And then tell me what it is.
Yo.
I hate that shit. I hate it. I don't know if it was just his attempt to be different
hit
so
him
that his punches don't sound the same.
That means it sizzle when I let it boil.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I've never noticed that they do that, yo.
Bro, I pointed it out, and Freddie was mad as shit after that.
Bro, they do it so much. It's like, I never noticed how much they do that.
It's the whole battle.
Say why.
That's OD, Fat Boy.
Like a truck driver.
Again,
I'm following trail.
Yeah.
The only difference is that DNA had he goes into like different rhyme patterns. Like he'll be like when he starts to cook, quote unquote, he'll be like too legit, the tootie grip, the booty, like it gets to that pocket too. So it's like he does different things.
Yeah, yo, Bagels, the whole what that mean? Ask me why.
Boy.
Why? I'm so sick of that, bro. Like, retire that shit.
Yeah, I will say this though. Charlie Clips and Your Honor going to be the most entertaining
I don't
Yeah, they
think
team.
gonna
so,
be funny
bro.
as shit. Yo,
They're going to be
Clip,
funny, but I got
Clip is great at like
I
having
think
his
K
opponent
Shining.
attack him. So like they're gonna have bars where like they like dissing each other,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
none of
think
it's gonna be
so.
directed at the opponents.
That's gonna be funny as shit. And then they're gonna go, and then they're gonna have bars. Yo, that's gonna be hilarious, man. Yo,
OD.
yeah,
man.
they're going to be funny. They're going to be funny for sure. Like it ain't no debating that. Like Honor's already he's funny. Clips is legendary for being funny and having mad charisma in his battles. So
That's how
they're-
low key. That's how I feel too. The Legend Killer. Like if I laugh, then I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna want to give them the battle if I'm laughing all 3 rounds nonstop.
That shit, I'm in my mind. I'm devil's advocate. It might be cringy too, because Clips like to prepare at the last minute,
That's
and this nigga Yana don't strike
Mhm.
me as
The
somebody
last
that.
time that last 2-on-2 with Goods was nasty.
that's
Yeah,
yo,
I don't know how that's gonna work, bro.
Fat Boy. I was just about to mention this, man. Both of them got problems with they prep, man. Your Honor
Yes.
has he has recent history of him not really finishing his rounds.
I'm gonna
and
tell you what I
slipping
don't
up.
want
has
to see,
3
Dutch.
rounds.
Dutch, I'm gonna tell you what I don't want to see, bro.
Right.
That's the fucking you gonna rap round 2, I'm around round 3, and round 1 we gonna
Nah.
do it together.
That's
Yeah,
lazy.
I do one better, Ben. I don't want to see Charlie Clips act like he's heaving and then Your Honor give him the Heimlich. I don't want to see that.
Oh my God.
Imagine Your Honor give Charlie Clips the Heimlich.
You better not, son. You better fucking not.
Like they planned it out and shit too. Like, come on, man, pack this shit all the way.
I'm choking it.
Yo, that's OD.
Oh my God, bro.
Jesus Christ. Ew.
What's wrong,
Yo.
Charlie? What's wrong?
That is
But
nasty.
I still got all right, so what my pick is Don Marino and DNA. Freddie, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Don Marino and DNA 2-1.
Fat Boy.
You already know. Don Marino, DNA. Not even risking it, bro. I can't afford no more L's, bro. Safe picks all the way. The rest of the way for 2021, bro.
I want to pick Clips, but I know I'm gonna get outvoted. Three of y'all is not gonna pick Clips and Your Honor to win, no matter what they do.
Nah,
If they
that's not
hilarious, if it worked. See, I listen to the jokes and shit in the 2-on-2. In a regular battle, that shit don't move me like that. It better be hysterical.
true. Yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit in a regular battle, but I mean, it is what it
Like
is.
I'll keep it a buck if they win, but it's just
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna give them a round if they choke and then they recover because they funny and shit.
I'm switching my pick then. I got Clips and Your Honor, yo. I think
All right.
I think Clips having a chance to joke on DNA, bro, is gonna be fucking hilarious, yo. And Don Marino, bro, you know how many Mexican jokes he about to have? I'm not gonna lie, bro. These niggas is about to be hilarious.
And y'all brought up the battle with Clips and Goods when they battled Hitman and John. You got to understand, even though they wasn't that good, Clips might have had the round of that battle by himself, so he can carry his weight on his own. You know what I'm saying? He might be able to steal a round. So I don't think that pick is all the way bad if you go that way, Baron.
Yeah, I got Clips. I got Clips and Your Honor. I think that Don Marino and DNA, after Fat Boy just made me realize that they do that shit, it's gonna be even cringier now, yo. If I hear them do it even once.
But you know they're gonna be fully prepared,
Mm-hmm.
guaranteed.
Yeah,
Fully prepared.
Too.
They're gonna have a lot more cohesive of a unit, bro. I guarantee you that. That's a fact.
I agree with that.
Lo, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Don Marino and fucking DNA.
That she sounds so disappointed in her.
What? No, say that again.
Bro, listen. I'm not trying to fucking put my faith into a nigga that be fuck that. Because all the things, like this the thing. Like all the things that we be knowing they should do to win that people don't do. And it's like, so if you do what I think you should do to win, I could pick you, but you're not.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got to go with the niggas that I know gonna be prepared and all that, and I'm gonna go with the
niggas trying
Gary
to
and
compare
Don.
myself. Yo, why niggas be trying to act like Clips is like B Magic or something like that, yo? Like he's still one of the fucking goats where he was.
Nah, he's
don't be on his shit
solidified,
all the
bro.
time.
Yeah, he
He's solidified, but he's still lazy. He still
Yeah.
think he can
He don't be-
freestyle them bars out. He freestyles his way out of choke. Like, come on, bro, no.
Wow, hardcore flavor. You're not picking between NWX? That's crazy.
What do you say? I can't pick a winner for that battle.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, that's
surprised.
because your honor's NWX. That's why, right? No, he's Dot Mob. I'm
Dot
tripping.
Mob, yeah.
Okay.
DNA and Don Marino's NWX all the way.
Okay, hardcore flavor.
Man,
Who you got, Dutch?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what, man? I'm not gonna go safe, man. I'm gonna go with how I feel. Like, personally, I'm with Ben, man. I'm gonna go with Clips in
Let's
your honor,
go.
man.
Let's go. Yo, I did see that though, Lil Reggie. They have been together for mad weeks practicing already.
Who? Clips and Honor?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to see that, man. Like I seen Tay Rock tweet that he's been in Philly for the last week. Him and Easy getting their shit together. So I like that.
All right, well let's move on. What's the next battle, y'all?
Go ahead.
B Dot and Real Sick versus Arsenal and Kid Chaos.
This is crazy.
There's no doubt in my mind where I'm going.
I think that Kid Chaos and Arsenal, if they could take both of their strong suits and take and have them work on what they do wrong, and have the other one complement that, they could be one of the most dangerous teams, yo.
I agree with that.
But you asking a lot.
What you mean?
You asking the niggas to do the one thing that they need to do to win, to have it happen perfectly and it work out.
Well, I don't think it's a lot.
That shit.
I think that they both have a problem with rapping too long, like too many. I don't want to say filler, but just like you could just scratch some of that. Like some of that is just too much sometimes. Like when Kid Chaos battled Danny Myers, I felt like it was too much. Like he was winning the round, and then when he kept going, it felt like he started losing it.
Yeah, that's how I felt that time.
Here's my thing though, right? I feel like it's much easier to have two niggas that rap really well and have great angles to agree on something than to have two completely different styles meet in the middle and have it all work out fine.
Yeah.
The niggas don't do the same thing at all. So it's like one is super lyrical with the words and the other one to do Squidward's clarinets and shit, Hulkamania leg drops, and I don't know how that shit gonna play out trying to make the content blend.
I think Arsenal has great delivery. I think the content is where he lacks at. So if Arsenal could get Kid Chaos to go in those different rhyme patterns like he does, and he uses and they have his content with that shit will be fire.
But it's asking a lot. That's my point.
I see what
you gotta hope that that's what happens. If it don't, then this is going airball all the way across the board.
And then you look at B Dot that's really gonna rap. And you look at B Dot and Sick is like they really complement each other already, and they're just gonna fit. You know what I'm saying? Like right away, it's gonna seem like they've already done it 2-on-2. You feel
exactly. That's what they do. So I got them two niggas, bro. I ain't even a debating for me.
I got B Dot and Real Sick.
So B Dot and Real Sick, right? I think that here's my problem with them two. I don't know how much time they have to like actually prepare together because they live so far from each other. They're on two different coasts. Do y'all think that's play a factor?
Of course.
Well,
it can play a factor. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you saying that to say that Jersey is, Atlanta is right there with South Carolina? That they got any different and trying to meet up and make shit work? I mean, they gonna get it done.
Yeah.
Ain't no difference.
Oh, you was talking about Arsenal and Chaos?
Yeah, like I think Ars live in Atlanta, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Or Florida.
Or he still live in Jersey.
Florida. One
of Florida. Yeah, Florida, my bad. So it's like you asking them niggas to meet up. I mean, it's the same shit. You gotta make it work either way.
I do like the name that Real Sick and B Dot came up with for their team. Did y'all see it?
Nah, what is it?
No, what is it?
It's Real Rap, but the rap is spelled WRAP because Sick got the rap on his head.
Oh, that's kind of.
I thought that was clever.
Okay. Yo, Lo is stupid. She said, "Oh, that's cute."
Yo,
oh, that's nice.
I seen somebody call him Rakim nephews.
Rakim nephews.
Oh my god.
I'm excited to see this matchup. I mean, this combinate them rap together though. Like
B Dot and Sick.
Yeah, like I think that I don't know. Like I just see it going so well. Like I know that they live on opposite sides, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case,
Right.
but for some reason I just see it going well.
Yeah.
Yo, I think that I'm gonna be honest. I think that Real Sick and B Dot. I mean, Real Sick. I think a lot of people are predicting him to be champion of the year or in that top 3. And I think even though it's a 2-on-2, I think depending on how good they are, it's still gonna be like mentioned when they mention who's the battle of the year.
You mean this
Of
battle's gonna come
course.
up?
Yeah, I think this battle's gonna come up. And his
Yeah, especially
resume.
if they do good together. Yeah, I think it will be too.
Well, this is the first battle on the card. If you're paying attention, and we can keep track if y'all want the rest of the way all the way to the top. This is the first battle where is names on opposite sides that we expected to battle. You know what I'm saying? Ars and
Oh.
B Dot supposed to battle. Sick and Ars supposed to battle. This just one of the things about this card that I kind of don't like. I get the matchups and how they tried to put it together, but it's a lot of matchups that should happen individually that's affecting these 2-on-2s if you look at the card.
Clips in your honor was supposed to battle too.
Yeah.
The reason why
That
I'm
too.
not really worried about it though is
But that's
because
not on the opposite side.
remember B Dot, who was it? B Dot and Geechee battled A Ward and Loso, and remember that kind of set up for Ward and B Dot to maybe battle in the future. So like I feel like that might happen. Like if this battle turns out good, we're still gonna want to see Sick versus Ars and those other matchups you just named.
Well, I mean, I don't doubt that they won't still have good battles in some of them, but I feel like when you write material, you taking away from shit you could have used individually in y'all 1-on-1. That's the
Right.
part I'm concerned about. That's what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna impact it at some point. Now, will you be able to tell? Will you remember? Who knows? But it's definitely happening. You're definitely getting opposites that should battle in the future, or that we thought was going to battle in the future.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question. Who should steer the whip on both these battles? Who should steer the ship?
I think Arsenal should on their end because he's just more experienced. He's more seasoned.
I think Kid
And
Chaos should steer the ship.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like Kid Chaos setting everything up and Arts delivering the crazy part.
I'm not mad
That
at
sounds
that.
crazy to me. That sounds crazy to me.
Nah, I agree with that.
B
I
Dot
just
and
feel
Real
like
Sick. I mean, it don't really matter. They either one of them. I think if Real Sick can help B Dot get out of that whole Lux cadence that that people always try to attach to him. Excuse me. If people could try to get B Dot to get out of that, that cadence that people always say sounds like Lux, and to go
Yeah.
into those different flows that Real Sick is always using, they could look so fucking crazy, yo, with the content.
Okay. I mean, I'm not mad at that.
You know what I'm saying, though, right, Fat Boy? As far as like just B Dot using a different kind of like, those like go from 4-bar setups to 2-bar setup, back to 4-bar, back to 3-bar, back to every punching every bar. Like if he could go into those different type of flows, that shit is gonna be crazy.
Yeah. I
but do y'all
mean,
think if go ahead, Fat Boy, my bad.
no, you got it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all was saying that you probably want Kid Chaos to steer the ship. You don't think if Kid Chaos is steering the ship that them same issues might happen where it's kind of drawn out, you know what I'm saying, rather than if they let Ars dry the boat, pause, like he can kind of complement Ars' style where it's more straight to the point, but
Yeah.
still do what he does.
Nah, in my opinion, because I don't think that Kid Chaos really does that much stuff wrong. I think Danny Myers was just better than Kid Chaos. I think if Kid Chaos would have battled a lot of other people, he probably would have smoked them.
And I
His
think
content is back.
Ars's conviction and his delivery is a lot more powerful than Kid Chaos's delivery.
It's more demanding.
It's going to command a lot more attention than if Kid Chaos do all the delivering of the punchlines and shit. If he finishing the bars, so to speak.
I think the
I'm
battle's
sure
gonna
they're
be
going to go
super
back
fire.
and forth, but
Even
yeah.
I do too.
Even though I think we all got. Do all of us have Real Sick and B Dot, or is anybody gonna pick?
Yes.
I got Real Sick and beat that as well.
It
You know what I'm
just
saying?
sounds like a cheat code to me, bro.
Yeah.
B Dot and Real Sick.
That shit gonna be good.
Definitely.
Where you got, Lo?
I got a real rap.
Real rap.
Real
I got
rap.
Rakim Nephews.
You
Rakim
got Rakim
nephews.
nephews,
Okay, that's different.
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Oh man, I got beat out in real shit.
Wow.
I think that with Ars though, with Ars and Kid Chaos, to Fred's point, I feel like Ars should definitely steer the shit because if tempo is a problem with Kid Chaos, you know what I'm saying? In terms of okay, well if he's having all this layered material, you know, but at the same time we're not digesting it how we want because of the way he's delivering it, then Ars should definitely steer the ship. If that is the issue, because I'm not gonna want to listen to anything if K Chaos is steering the ship and then Ars is finishing it because I'm not gonna be able to get there if Kid Chaos is saying the initial part of the punch or the setup. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
see.
Ars should
I
be the
feel
one
like
that
it's
definitely
so
steer the ship.
long.
You know what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
2-on-2 setting too. Yeah, I agree with you, Dutch.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
So
So, go ahead.
so moving on. I think this has potential also to be battle of the night, low key.
Of
Oh,
course.
this is where
The
That's
we
battle
my
we
get
just
it.
talked
last.
about, or the next
Yeah,
battle?
the
Next
battle we just
one.
talked about.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Oh, the
Well,
next one, yeah.
Wait, how
next
many
one is what
battles
the
is
Luke
it total?
Castro.
5.
5. Okay.
5. Yes,
5
sir.
battles. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What's
What's the next
battle?
matchup?
Oh, let me say this part too, real quick, y'all.
Mm.
I really, really hope that they have some kind of crowd for this. I
Hey,
think that an empty room is just gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna kind of take away from me. But I do remember somebody saying that because it's already 4 people on stage together,
Mm-hmm.
they might not have a crowd because that's already a lot of people.
Let me
caffeine on some
let me
bullshit.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. You know how usually when we had these
6,
the big stage
8,
events with the
10.
fans and shit, usually it's the first 1 or 2 battles that get all the energy from the crowd, you know what I'm saying, then kind of die out towards the end of the night. Do you think it's going to go in the reverse considering there's really no crowd? If you go first, it's going to take fans a minute to warm up, and then by the end of the night, you get used to seeing them in this environment?
Cause you remember,
Possibly, it could.
It could work in reverse.
I think
Yeah,
that
it could.
I don't think it really has any effect. To be honest with you, as long as the battle is fire, I feel like when those events happen, there's like Ben used to say, there's a lot of outside variances. You know what I'm saying? That was affecting how you felt. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been online for all day. It was hot outside. You know your feet hurt. Then you get inside. You know what I'm saying? You start rolling up, smoking. You going to the bar. You drinking. There was some trash shit, or there was the battle was taking too long to start, you know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
not to mention that it was 7, it'll be like 7 battles and then there'll be like 15-20 minute intermissions. This right here is going back to back to back to back to back. You chilling, you in your crib, you're comfortable. So pretty much that every battle is
Well,
pretty much,
no,
go ahead.
what that aspect is cool, but I'm talking about as far as the battlers. Are we like you? Okay, so let's say the first battle go out there. Maybe the spacing look a little funny, or the way they getting into their shit because it's maybe it's too much room. It feel awkward. The spacing feel awkward. Like maybe the other battlers towards the end of the card get to see what it looks like, and maybe they do a better job as the night go. I'm just thinking of what might change how these battles looks as they how they look as the night goes on. That's
I
what I'm saying.
In terms of filming, yes, because I feel like this is the first time they're gonna be ever be doing a 2-on-2 in a caffeine setting. So they're gonna have to
Right.
actually figure out how the filming is going to work. You know what I'm saying? Catching, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, the blocking
Yo,
and everything. You
this
know.
nigga real sick. My bad, yo. I just see the comment. Go
Uh-huh.
ahead. Finish your statement. I'll say it after you finish. My bad.
Yeah, the blocking and everything. Like it's gonna take them a little bit to get to adjust in a real life setting. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of
Right.
that, also the battlers too, because this some of these guys, this is their first time doing a 2-on-2, and there's some guys they've been doing a 2-on-2 for a while, and you know what, if you really think about it, some of them, some of the vets, they're gonna be coaching some of the guys in new times. I don't really think anybody is by themselves.
That's true
Two
too.
rookies by themselves that
That's
be their
true.
first time doing a 2-on-2. So they'll be, they'll have a little bit of advice and have a little bit of coaching on their side. So I don't really. There is gonna be some slight adjustment. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it'll be too great of a difference. It's gonna be like, oh shit, like they really don't know what the fuck they doing.
You know what's crazy though? Like, cause it's old school and new school combined. The new school might have more experience in this environment, so they might be able to give the old school some pointers and shit too.
That's true too. What you got, Ben? What Real Six said?
No. I was just thinking real quick. I know we got to move on, yo. But yo, you know how disrespect. I want to know if Arsenal is going to get Kid Chaos to be disrespectful. Because
I don't think Kid Chaos got a problem with that.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't think Kid Chaos got a problem with that.
Well, if he do get into that disrespectful bag, you do know that that nigga Real Sick is a, you know what I mean? Like that nigga Arsenal will talk all about that nigga turban, his religion, all that shit. He'll take it there.
Yeah, he will.
I mean, all that's gonna do is turn that nigga up. That's the last thing you want. So
yeah, that's a fact too.
I forgot Sick and Chaos just battled too. Like I forgot all about that.
Right, that happened already.
All right. Let's move on though. We spent a lot of time on that battle. The next battle is what?
Dutch,
we got Dutch.
The next battle. Dutch.
Oh, my fault. Av and Fonz versus Shine and Lou Castro.
This the one for me. This the one.
This is the one right here.
This it. Sorry, I don't care who else on the card. This it.
We about to get an award with Loso versus B-Dot and Geechee Gotti 2-on-2 type of battle. Battle of the year contender type of battle.
Yeah,
that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure because that's one of the best 2-on-2s ever.
That nigga Shine and Castro about to be on their kid and play shit. Them niggas is gonna be what's the word?
Here we go.
Cohesive. They gonna be cohesive.
There you go. Come on.
I was about to say they about to be.
You better get through it.
Niggas about to say comprehensive.
Hell no to the no. Hell to the no.
Niggas about to fuck that whole shit
up.
I thought he was gonna say
so when do you use the word coerce in a sentence? Oh, that's like when somebody like telling you what to say.
Yeah, coerce is like coerce. I think it's pronounced. Like that's when like a cop will make you say something or fuck your statement up, and you know what I'm saying, like tell you what to say type shit.
Wait,
like.
Right?
So cohesive is like they gonna be in sync, right?
Yeah, cohesive is like
water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Where's my water at, y'all? Give me my water.
I feel like we on fucking Sesame Street right now. The word for today is
cohesive.
Yeah, let me get some of my water. Hold on.
But cohesive is like it all makes sense. It's all flowing. It's all that.
They definitely gonna be on that.
That nigga really drank some water.
Yo, Fonz and Av, I wouldn't sleep on the ability that they bring into this battle, bro. If you think they just gonna get danced on and that's all that's gonna happen, I don't know, bro. The level of punching these niggas bring is crazy. That's just that's gonna be some explosive shit. It's just the opposite side of the car, and Lo is the one that fucked it up for me because I never thought it that far through. But when she told me that you could get K-Shine switching flows and have this nigga Lou Castro in the back yelling "whip the pot" between the flow switch, that shit might get super spooky, bro.
What?
That shit might change everything, dog.
This nigga in the back, if K-Shine get into one pocket and that nigga in the back and say whip the pot, then he get into another pocket, then he say whip the pot,
that
and he
could be fire, bro.
That shit might send us to the moon, bro.
Yeah.
And I remember Ben said, didn't you tell us, Ben, that like they tweeted they thought of something when they seen Loso do this shit with the cameras?
Yeah, they said that when Loso was playing with the cameras or whatever, when he battled Vixen, they said, yo, we got some shit that's gonna be super fire.
Yo, don't tell me they gonna do the Bobby Brown Ja Rule when they when he backed out the guns.
And I know that too.
That video
Yo, Lou Castro coming out kicking the camera like out the helicopter.
Bobby Brown out the helicopter. That's crazy.
That should be dope if they switching from camera view to camera view when they drop that shit on the app when them niggas one rapping in one camera and he rapping in the other. That shit would be fire, bro. That's gonna be fire, bro.
That's
See,
what
that's
I
why
know
you
they miss
need.
Avocado because
That's what
Avocado
I
would
was
film that
just.
shit perfect. Huh, Lo?
He would have, bruh. They would get all the perfect angles. Then it's gonna be edited because he gonna know exactly which ones we want to see.
Yeah,
They
Bruh.
fucking us up.
Yeah, man. I really want to see the punching that's gonna come from Av and Fonz putting their minds together. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
This
That part right there.
this is also another battle. Like I said, let's keep track. We supposed to get Sean versus Fonz.
yeah.
And now that's getting ready to kind of low key happen here. So I
So
don't know, bro.
you're expecting Fonz to like take some time and address Sean?
I mean, at some point you would expect Fonz to have a nice little handful of shit for K-Shine in this battle. And vice versa. I mean, they were supposed to battle, and K-Shine told this nigga, yeah, we gonna battle. So it's not like that's not still, somewhere down the line, but it's just like I said, I just don't like the part where, niggas that's supposed to battle later, we already kind of getting that right now.
Like a little
It just takes away. Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Let's get to the nitty gritty, yo. Who y'all
Yeah.
got?
You can go first, Dutch, because I'm still thinking.
Man.
Oh shit. Damn. You put me on the spot.
On paper, it's so close. Like,
I go
so many
first.
different style classes. Go ahead, Lo.
Go ahead.
I'm going with the whip the pot niggas. You feel me?
Damn.
First of all, Lou Castro last year, I think he had like 3 slogans blow up or something. You know what I'm saying? Like K-Shine, one of them memorable type of battle rappers, and not that I haven't Fonz aren't, but I just feel like that's about to be a lot of energy on that side of the stage. I'm gonna rock with them this time. You feel me? If I get it wrong, I get it wrong.
God, it's not a big stage, yo. If it was on a big stage,
yeah, it would be trouble for
Fonz and Av would be
niggas.
trouble.
But I already know who I got winning. Av never did a 2-on-2. Oh shit!
I can
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna mic down and come back. Give me. Oh, you got me.
You sound just fine to me.
Av never did a 2-on-2. Fonz, as far as I know, I believe he hasn't done a 2-on-2. K-Shine is one half of the most fire 2-on-2 team we ever seen, and he got a performer that can match his energy. I just
and
feel
Lou
like
Castro's been in a 2-on-2.
He's done 2-on-2s.
Yeah, these niggas know exactly what they up against and how they gonna have to make this shit work. So I trust all of K-Shine's experience in this situation to get through this battle. I got K-Shine and Lou Castro, bro. That's who I got.
What the
I like Lou Castro and K-Shine. But I just think that it's still somewhat of a small room. And like Freddie said, the amount of creativeness with the punches that these niggas is about to come up with, I think is going to be too many punches, yo, to dodge. Way too many. So it's pretty much going to be a preference. And I think the preference is going to go to how much unorthodox fucking punches these niggas is coming up with that we've never heard or thought of before with the words Shine, Lou, and Castro. And shit slogans like whip the pot and all that. I think that these niggas gonna punch. These niggas till they fucking can't like dodge this shit no more. I'm gonna go with Fonz and Av, yo. 2-1 in the debatable.
All right. I like that. I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all.
I don't think you can be wrong either way.
This one for me hard to call because I think the teams is so evenly matched with like, you know what I'm saying? Like they so like I don't know. But fuck. This a hard one to call. This could even come down to preference to a point because the teams how they are like they different. You know what I'm saying? You got lyrics
versus performance.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I think I'm gonna go with Fonz and Av as well. Even though Lo got me tripping, because right now I just can't stop thinking of what K-Shine could do with all those slogans that Lou Castro's came up with. Like I feel like they are gonna do some crazy shit with each one of those slogans. You know what I'm saying? The wild strong shit, the whip the pot shit, the stabby stab. Like I feel like they're gonna come up with a bunch of creative shit. And
they both in New York.
Right. Damn.
Whip the pot.
I feel like changing my motherfucker. I'm gonna go with Fonz and Av, bro. Like it's just giving me something. Like I would think if like Nitty and Av ever teamed up. You know what I'm saying? Like two crazy punchers. Like that's the type of shit I'm getting from Fonz and Av, and it's like I just feel like they might be able to pull this one off.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to pick because it's like they could literally punch their head off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially on the second or third watch back, you know how it gets better and you catch more shit. So it's like, if on the first time around niggas got K-Shine and Lou Castro, but you listen back to it and Fonz and Ab's really punching, you're gonna be like, damn, this just is so hard. Ugh, fuck.
And as good as like K-Shine is a performer, we have seen at times that performance fall flat in these smaller rooms.
Hold on, so whoa. Don't forget, this nigga K-Shine did just take an L to
Pastor.
But you also got
Chilla Jones.
Took an L to Chilla. He's gonna be on 1,000.
But
bro.
not only that, you gotta remember Lou Castro he made a lot of noise in that small room last year in them tournaments, all that. That with all that you remember that from last year, and that shit was quiet.
No, yeah,
you know
that's true.
So,
that's true.
I feel like yeah, the crowd definitely helped. We know that, but I still think they got potential as long as they write good. If they write good, they can get through the punches with good performance.
But we seen Av win a tournament off them punches too. So that's why
you're
it's like,
right. Okay, Freddie, dang. You can have it, whatever.
Nah,
you want to win the argument so bad.
You got me wanting to go with fucking K-Shine and Castro, but it's just like
this a hard one to call. This one's hard. Yeah. It could be. Oh fuck.
Who you got? Who you got, Dutch? My bad, Lo.
You good? Go Dutch.
Damn, this shit's tough, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest, man. I might have to go with Av and Fonz with the edge because I'm just interested to see the type of I want to see creatively the punches that they're gonna come up with. Like I know Fonz be coming up with some wild shit, and I know Av has some of the most memorable punches, you know what I mean? To recent, yeah. So it's gonna be dope to see what they come up with. But I'm not sleeping on K-Shine and Lou Castro. They right there. They could be lightning in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? In terms of what they come up with. So I know that they're gonna come up creatively with some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because K-Shine in himself creatively, bro, has some of the best moments in battle rap history. You know what I'm saying? So you pair that with Lou Castro. You know what I'm saying? What he's done recently, not just creatively, but able to separate himself and create his own new style from people saying that he had twerk style, whatever the case may be, and made his own new style. You know what I'm saying? That shit's going to be wacky. You know what I'm saying? But I like Av and Fonz a little bit more.
When they came up with this theme, like the new school and the old school, like I feel like K-Shine and Castro was the perfect team to go with.
Yeah, they are to me.
Ooh.
Everybody got their picks in?
Yo, this shit is dumb funny. I just seen this shit, yo. Nigga Sean posted on his IG. Beasley texted him, yo, Sean, do you and Lou have a group name? Nigga said, Sean said, yeah, K-Shine and Lou Castro.
Yeah, I seen
that. Yo.
Remember Fonz was on here talking about their names? The drunk uncles and all that shit.
Landlord sharks.
The landlord sharks.
Oh shit!
Everybody goes in.
Drunken landlords.
Plus you can tell Ab really fuck with Fonz. You know what I'm saying? You can tell they cool the way he talk about him and shit. So they definitely gonna have some sort of chemistry already built in when they hit the stage, bro. So this gonna be the one, bro. I don't care about none of these other battles as much as I care about this.
Wait. I just remember something. Fonz was just in Virginia. He was just in Norfolk.
Yeah, they were together.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. Yo, when Fonz and Av start getting in them pockets, when them punches start coming rapid, back and forth from them, bro, ain't no dodging them shits, yo. I'm letting y'all know now.
Yeah, one of them rounds is gonna be unbeatable.
This might be the most preference battle you ever watch in your life.
That's what I'm saying. This really could just come down to 2-1 either way. If both teams show up great, it could be like 2-1 either way preference. Like it could be battle of the fucking night. Like that's
y'all
crazy.
making good
It's gonna be
points.
a
Like
battle
Low
of
had
the-
me worried. Now Ben made me feel better about my pick because Low had me worried. Like, why am I not going with Shine and Castro?
Bro, because when them niggas get in them pockets, Freddie, you know, them punches you can't. It's gonna be like this, bro. Either it's gonna be a classic or a casket going against them two when they start punching. It's nothing that you're gonna say. And respectfully to K Shine and Lou Castro, is nothing that they're gonna say better than Fonz and Av. Let's get that out the way right now.
Think so?
I know so, nigga. I know
I
so.
can't agree. It depends on what you mean because
They're more entertaining. They have wild performance. They do everything else. But when we talking about content,
like you mean the creativity
Just
on
bars.
the bar, like the
with the
complexity
bars,
of the bar.
that shit is not even close.
I don't think I'm not gonna fully agree. I get your point on it. I think that
So that's all like hate, man.
it's like I can't fully take away K Shine's writing ability. I think he's a decent writer. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
Arms up like Rocky when he hit the steps.
Do y'all think Castro? What'd you say, Fat Boy?
Nah, I was gonna say I see Lou Castro taking the chess, role in this battle where it's like, when Chess had to step in for Surf, he had expectations to live up to. You stepping in DNA's shoes, and I know K Shine not gonna let this shit fail. You know what I'm saying? So I see Lou Castro really wanting to make a point and make a statement in this battle, like, yo, I can get in there and dance with the best of them. So I don't see them niggas coming in.
Experience matters too. They used to
Absolutely.
both of them have been in them situations where they used to working with another person to craft a round. You know what I'm saying? Craft 3 rounds or whatever the case. They've done this before. So they can bro, I don't know. I feel like experience gonna matter a little bit.
Would you say Castro's pen is better than Shine's? Just pen, not overall battler, of course. I'm just asking about the content, pen.
Nah, I don't think it's better. I do think that Lou Castro, what does he do better than Shine? I don't think, honestly, and this is no disrespect to Lou Castro, I really don't think he does anything better than Shine. Like, Shine is still Shine. Shine is still, when the stages come back, probably the most deadliest battle rapper in the world.
I can see K Shine telling Lou Castro, no, you say to whip the pot, because that's your shit. The fans gonna want to hear you say that shit. I can hear them doing that, but I also don't got a problem with Shine saying real strong. Like I can see him delivering that line. I can see them making the material work. And I don't want to make it seem like the only good shit they gonna have is the slogans that Lou Castro got. Shine been here for years, my nigga. There's plenty of shit this nigga can say. So it's gonna be creative, bro, on both sides.
It's just that I think that it's one of those things. Like K Shine is one of those guys where you can it's always something in his battle that's like catchy, or you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know, he just had one of them. I think that Lou Castro has shown to be one of them type of dudes too. So you working up, they gonna have to punch their fucking head off to make them not memorable. Is my point. So if they punch their fucking head off and make the performance part not memorable, then they probably gonna get it.
Nigga said their name need to be New Shine. Yo, New Shine with an NU. You know what?
With an NU though,
like fucking some kid grease.
Yo, you know what's another aspect of this too is we've often heard people criticize NWX and say, DNA is not as credible as Shine. He's not as believable. I think you add something by adding Lou Castro to that too. You definitely add something
away
to that.
too, though.
You do, and the chemistry, but I'm talking about the image that you get, the content now that you're delivering. There's a lot more believable coming from these two than it would be prior.
I think that DNA does the good job of being a leader, and when they do their 2-on-2, so now you have to see K Shine be a leader. You know what I'm saying?
I think Shine is a great leader, though. I think like he has I don't see Shine having no problem telling him like, nah, this is not gonna work. We need to do it this way right here. Like Shine is the most experienced besides Don Marino and DNA. Shine is the most experienced person in doing 2-on-2s. He has the format on how to fucking do them shit. All you gotta do is tell this nigga Lou Castro the secret to it.
Yeah, but I see what Lo is saying. Like, even I think Shine is on record saying is that DNA is really the one that got him more professional and you know what I'm saying, and kept it together. And
I think it's just like the natural, you know what I'm saying, like not the leader as in one is like super sexy to the other one, but it's just like that's he takes control of the situation. I feel like that's where the comfort come from. Like all the time back in the day when Kayshawn dropped the ball, who's there? DNA to pick it up, that type of thing.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So like if he is to drop the ball, hopefully he won't. But he don't have his who I dropped the ball with him. This nigga picks it up and does what the fuck he do.
Yeah,
he
if they
don't
get
have
lost, DNA definitely is the one to be like, we right here and pick it up from this
that
part
type
of the
of
round.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I
I
feel
got
like
you. I know what you
we
mean.
gonna get into the next battle. You gonna like how I feel with Rock. I feel like he good at playing a backseat. You know what I'm saying? And controlling from the backseat versus, you know what I'm saying, needing to be like Surf or DNA right on front. So
I got you.
Okay.
I'm right with you.
Wait, Dutch, who you had?
I had Av and Fonz.
Oh wow, so
Edging it, yeah.
if Freddie, you want to stick with Avin Fonz?
I'm
It's
gonna
already
stick with
written
Avin
down.
Fonz.
It's
Yeah.
already
We
written
can
down.
still change it while we on the show.
Nah, stay over there, my nigga. Don't come over this side. You know what I mean?
Bad boy, you do know, bro, that you got a couple battles now that against me and Freddie, which means one or two things is gonna happen, bro. Either you gonna catch up, or this shit is gonna be a long year for you.
That is wild.
I'm prepared, my nigga. It's all good.
You looking like motherfucking Bradley Bill on the Wizards right now. Like,
that's all good. You know why? Because
you putting up 50 points and still losing.
Bro, it's all good. Remember, listen, I'm gonna say it again. This so everybody can hear me say it
Fat boy
again.
Bill.
Never forget who told you back in December that Real Sick was gonna win champion. Don't forget who said it first.
Okay.
Don't forget that. All the niggas that's saying it now, don't forget who told you that in December.
Fat boy, just remember Bradley Bill's an all-star. His team might be
course.
4-24.
Bruh, I'm your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. We good. I ain't tripping off shit. I ain't tripping off shit.
Well, why if you just came in with some bacon, egg, and French toast?
I'm hungry too. Why you telling me that?
Words, I'm hungry, son.
I just sat over here and ate some banana pudding because I ain't know we. All right.
banana pudding.
Yo, that shit sounded real poor right now. That shit sound like saying. That shit sound like.
Because who eats banana pudding for breakfast?
Yeah, that shit sound like porridge when you said it out loud.
You got the wafers in there? You got the wafers?
Dog, the bitches, listen, it's Jesus tears in that.
Yeah, hold on a minute, Freddie. Hold on, Freddie. Bradley Bill not an all-star.
I think Bill was an all-star, bro.
He had to be an all-star.
He wasn't? I feel like he got snubbed the last few years, and I feel like he made it.
Nah, he had to be an all-star this year, B.
I think Bill did. I know they know in the comments. Bradley Bill started. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Next battle, though. Next battle.
Let me tell you how fucking fast time is flying. I forgot the All-Star game even happened. And I watched this shit.
That shit was last weekend,
yup.
That game was trash. That was one of the worst All-Star games ever.
Really? Damn. I'm glad I watched that.
Niggas was literally shooting from half court.
What?
Yo, niggas was doing anything, bro.
They on their Harlem Globetrotters.
They was just trying to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
All right, next battle.
All right, Geechee Gotti and Swamp versus Tay Rock and Easy the Block Captain.
This is my personal favorite.
Oh,
really? This is your personal favorite?
Personal, because it's.
Sell me on the battle,
like
man.
They gonna be on their shit, like.
Nah, Ben, you know what this is, bro. This one of them. All the gangsters is in the building. This one of them type. All the outside niggas is in attendance. From the south, from the west coast, out east, all the killers is in attendance for this one, my nigga.
That's right.
This one of them.
True.
I want to hear people getting shot. I want to hear butter getting sold. Who got the trap locked? I want to hear all that.
Drive-bys, whip spin the block.
What's
I want to know about the friends and the locked up and the what the fuck, the voicemail with the son, all that. I want to know.
I want to know how many soup packs you got in jail. All that.
Yeah.
All that.
Ain't no bumping. I want
this a nigga whole BET movie life spectrum type shit. Like, you wonder how I ended up in this position. This one of them type battles, my nigga.
No,
like,
I want to hear all the come up bars. I want to hear all the ghetto shit.
Y'all seen Rock and
Yo
together a lot lately too, right?
Yeah, I said that earlier. TikTok said he been in Philly for the last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eating Max's. You know
Not
his
gonna
lady.
lie.
He lady from Philly too, so you know you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
I think Easy is gonna get Rock back into that old Rock, back into Big Hat Tay Rock.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too. They are
Got
my
to.
favorite. They are my favorite matchup on the card. And then it's
You mean
duet.
team?
Yeah, they're my favorite team on the card. But
But
I
Geechee and
like three
Swamp,
teams a lot. I like them. I like three a lot. But I don't know. I think that this gonna bring something out of.
I feel like when nigga, even though it's just a song and all that, that new era song clip that they put out, yo, is so fire.
It is.
Oh
It
my
is.
god, I forgot about that.
Oh,
That
that's
shit
in
is
the intro.
crazy.
Anything
Don't
like
worry.
that, bro.
I was holding that song for the intro. Don't even worry. Y'all
They
gonna know.
bodied
Fire.
that shit.
They killed that shit, bro.
Yeah,
that
they
was
did their
one of them.
numbers.
Oh Lord.
Did you hear that song, Lo?
Which one? The one that with them all on it, like they don't have no
it's like
pauses in
Ace.
between.
Woo,
Yeah,
back and
yeah,
forth
going
on
back
some
and forth.
Styles and
Yeah.
Jada
That
Kiss.
shit, that shit's crazy. I like how they did that. I like the concept of it. Just everybody. I'm like, damn, was they in the studio together? Like, how the fuck they do this?
Yeah, that shit flowed.
I
Like
like
they
that.
made that song together. You feel me? Like old school shit. Not no send your verses. Like it sounded like they was all together.
Yeah, like it sounded like they was in there. Like, all right, now it's your turn. You go lay your verse, and the next nigga like, all right, you go in. Like, you know what I'm saying? They did that. I liked it. That whole shit was different.
And they shot a video for the bitch too.
Yep.
Oh, see,
shout us out, man. Throw a New Era podcast bar in there or something.
We need that look. You know what I'm saying?
We do,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Send us some acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? New Era song, New Era podcast, like goes hand in hand. You feel me?
Somebody said this is Easy's gun title introduction ceremony.
Oh shit!
Induction.
I read it. I didn't hear you.
What I said,
I don't know. That wasn't.
He said introduction. It's okay. It's okay.
I thought he said induced on some labor shit. Like,
what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, yo, fresh. Chill out, man.
Freddie,
This nigga Ben is different.
I didn't hear what he said.
This is swamp. This is swamp. Inconclusive. Like, where? What?
Nigga said Ben was thinking about abolitionists.
Abolitionist. I don't even think that's right.
Abolitionist.
I'll never forget he tried to get in his word back with B-Dot.
B-Dot started rolling.
Yeah, B-Dot thought that shit was hilarious, bro.
Nigga smoke came out of Ben's ears like.
Yes, he said abolitionist.
Abolitionist.
He threw like 2 extra syllables in there, bro.
Where did the extranition come out of? Like, where did
he kept trying to fix it. He was like, well, "Wait, how y'all said we laughed?"
That bitch had mad glue and duct tape on it. He tried to save that bitch so many times.
This is the Nation remix.
Can't do that.
Live rolling that body.
Dutch, cut the show off, Dutch.
Yeah, that was a logo one right there, Dutch. That was one of them All-Star game shots.
You ain't have to do that.
Yo.
You didn't have to do that.
Y'all done?
Yeah, look. Oh, y'all done? Look at this nigga. Look,
Go ahead, abolitionist.
Who you got winning, Ben? What we doing, man?
I'm not going first.
What you mean you're not going first? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who. All right, I got Easy and Rock. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
I got Easy and Rock. It's that simple for me.
This gonna be my biased pick. I got Rock and Easy.
I would be crazy to go against Rock and Easy, 2 of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Ever in this battle rap shit, I'm not going against them 2 niggas.
Yeah, like out of all the teams we've talked about so far, I kind of can get a grasp of what I'm gonna get from them. I don't know what I'm gonna get from Geechee and Swamp, other than we know it's gonna be some real shit. But it's like I don't know how they're gonna mesh as a team. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I'm trying to picture this shit and I just can't.
They sound their accents are so strong and so different. Like even on that song together, on the song they was, on together, you can distinctly tell them apart. I don't know. It's not that you got to sound the same, but I'm just like, how is they don't rap nothing alike? Just like
Legend Killer said Swamp isn't really good. I mean, but when you put on with somebody, when you put him with somebody like Geechee though, one of the most consistent out, one of the most, you know what I'm saying? Like his run is crazy. It can complement him. You feel me? Like it don't all fall just on Swamp. There's certain stuff that people love about Swamp, and if you sprinkle that in there with Geechee, like it might come out crazy.
There's a lot of battles that I want to see come out of this one battle right here. I want to see Easy versus all three of them. I want to see Easy versus Rock. I want to see Easy versus Swamp, and I want to see Easy versus Geechee. I want to see Swamp versus Tay Rock. I want to see Swamp versus Geechee.
Right, and that's enough. See, that's what I'm saying. You start using ammo in this battle, boy. All right, man.
And I think they all going to take it there. I don't think none of them is going to be like taking it light. They going to take it all the way there.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to go with the people that I know are practicing together. You feel me? The Rock said he's out in Philly. That's the safer pick for me.
That is hilarious, Bagels. Did Nipsey and T.I. ever do a
that might clue us in.
I'm like, let me ask Draft real quick. He be knowing.
He be knowing. Comparison. Nipsey and T.I. That's definitely what they look like.
He sounded just like he stole T.I. flow bar for bar on that damn. I was like, damn, he sounds just like. I said, Swamp from Atlanta. Swamp's from Atlanta. Stop playing with me.
Swamp convictions and setups is what makes them good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you sprinkle that in with what Geechee does really good. Like, they might come up with some good shit.
Yo, old head. Thank you, man. Yeah, he did.
Do anybody got
Appreciate you, old head.
Do anybody got Geechee and Swamp? No.
Yeah. Not at all.
I don't think so, bro.
Not at all. I also got Tay Rock and Easy the Block Captain, man. Because both of them, first and foremost, man, like we said before, man, Geechee and Swamp, they sound so different. I'm not sure, to Fred's point, how they're gonna be able to complement each other. You know what I'm saying? Geechee, his style, you know what I'm saying, very aggressive, punch heavy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of projection. Swamp is more laid back. Like you said, comparable to T.I., you know what I'm saying? Got that southern swag. Not a lot of projection in his style and his voice. So I don't know if that's gonna be something to look you know what I mean, look into, or you know what I'm saying, look for in this battle. Tay Rock and Easy, man, both got projection, both can bark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The thing about it is that they have two different types of content, you know, but all in all, I definitely gonna think that they're more likely to be on the same page, you know, and
one gonna
be as a unit
while the other one's selling crack. It's gonna
out
be
the
great.
back door. Yep.
Bro, I'm about to get my fucking life.
Projection is a good word to use when talking about Rock and Easy. Like, they might have two of the best projections in the game as far as like when they're delivering their content. Like, they get that shit off, and that shit's fire out.
Especially when they're on a roll, they got the momentum behind them. They gonna be turning up on Geechee and Swamp. They might get nasty.
Remember Geechee and Swamp, though, they seen when Champion did their predictions, and them niggas was pissed off that niggas had them losing. Like, I think they really, really, really are gonna go in there trying to prove a point and shock everybody.
You know, shout out to Jay Brooks. He said, to kind of play devil's advocate on what I was talking about, he said Swamp's been out in Cali and they've been doing that shit. So probably since last weekend when he was there for the event, he probably stayed a little bit longer to work with Geechee on some of their rounds. So
I'm gonna go with Geechee. I mean, I'm gonna go with Rock and Easy as well.
Easy? Okay.
Yeah. I want to pick Geechee and Easy. Geechee and Swamp, and it's not so much Geechee. Like, I know Geechee gonna go in. It's really like Swamp is I don't want to say the oddball out, but like he's the lowest denominator. I don't even know if that's... Yo, I really be on some Walt Frazier shit. Yo, I gotta chill.
Nah, you really got it. You had it this time. Lowest common denominator. You was all right. Now, if you would have said lowest common numerator, I would have looked at you funny. You know what I'm saying? But you did your thing. Yeah.
Swamp's pen is probably the weakest out of all four of them.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like that's a fact.
So he gonna have to do something else. Like, sometimes, you know, you can be a little funny. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to use that little southern charm a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because his pen not as strong, but shit. I feel like Rock and Easy about to come Thule bursting and real nigga talking to death. It's gonna be a lot.
Nah, that's apple.
I feel like Swamp is gonna come with just the real shit though. I don't think he's gonna come with the jokey shit like he tried to do on Kings vs. Queens. Like he need to get back to that real shit, like what he did against Your Honor and Band. He needs to get back to that
Nah,
type
Fat
of
Boy,
shit.
why you ain't say that, bro? That's
Because it's mad disrespectful, and I'm not doing that.
can
But
I
I'm
say
just
it?
thinking, bruh,
That's
Jesus,
definitely the
Lord.
type of shit that they gonna say. But yeah, I'm staying away from that. They gonna be on it, yo. They gonna be on it.
Oh my God, Fat
Bars like that,
Boy.
Ah,
yo.
Oh my God, Fat
Bars like
Boy.
that, bro, is going to have them.
That right there hurt. That right there be powerful.
oh my
Mm.
Lord. I almost changed my pick just thinking about this.
What
Yeah,
happened? What
They have
happened?
to get a whole bunch of them off though. Like
yeah.
that'll have to be. I mean, they'll have to have at least. See, it wouldn't be able to be how when Geechee did that shit against Rock because that first round was powerful, but Rock won that battle.
Yo,
So it's like you
let me
gonna
say
have
this.
to
Let me say
do
this
that
because
shit 2 rounds.
my bad, low. My bad, low.
You good? You good?
Let me say this, right? Because Fabry, I'm thinking now. We know what we're gonna get from Rock and Easy, and
Yeah,
that's gun bars, right? And drug talk, and we like that.
right.
Definitely.
Geechee and Swamp are both great fucking anglers.
I
Them
didn't
niggas
think
is
about that.
great at fucking angling, bro. Both of them. If
And
them niggas craft
rocking
up,
and yeah, go ahead.
if them niggas craft up 3 rounds, bro, talking talking the same level of street shit as Rock and Easy, mixed in with good angles, with great angles. I don't know if Rock and them is just gonna win that battle, yo.
Right.
I think
And they got a lot of shit to talk about as far as what angles come in. You feel me? Like Swamp and Geechee can come up with some creative shit for angles.
they could definitely have a round that
I'm
they
low
could
key.
steal.
Fat Boy just sent that shit to the group chat like that. Like, why you play so much?
Right. Like
Bro.
I'm wondering why you went with Rock and Easy so clear because
Right, because that shit fire. Number one.
that shit got me thinking now. Like you right. Like that could
And why
really.
would you put it in a group chat during the show and do us like that?
Why
You
you
ain't
fucking this up
shit.
without saying nothing, Fat Boy?
Yeah.
That was
Yo,
fire. That's a
I'm listening
haymaker.
to y'all talk, and
That
then I
shit is a
just,
fucking hammer. Then it jump into nigga, you's a bitch. Or nigga, y'all
Right.
some bitches.
bruh,
What? That should be crazy.
On
because
I can't
bro,
even say the
Now,
bar. The
now,
bar is
listen,
now,
so
listen.
disrespectful. I can't even
now,
say the fucking bar.
Hold on, listen, because for the
now.
people that's hold on, Dutch. But for the people that's confused on what I put something in the group chat, right, that I thought would be a crazy bar, right? It don't rhyme or nothing or nothing like that.
From
But you gotta
Swamp and Geechee.
understand, right, for Swamp and Geechee to say. Here's the thing about it, bro. Some shit is battle rap and some shit is real life. I'm not on stage to just be saying shit about these niggas or saying shit to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna be disrespectful on this platform. You feel me? But on
Yeah.
stage, this shit will rock a room.
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
no,
will rock a
if what Fat
room,
Boy put
bro.
in the group chat, I'm not even gonna put it in here because y'all petty and I don't want people think it came
Yeah, I
from
don't
me.
want to
Right,
start no
right,
I'm not
right,
shit.
even
right,
going to
right.
put it in here because
And you know what, Fat Boy? Nobody's had the chance to use that yet, neither.
yeah,
Right,
right.
exactly.
To to
Oh
Hmm.
to
man.
play devil's advocate to Fat Boy's
And
point,
you,
right? To play devil's advocate real quick. Remember how when we saw Rock versus Mook, right? And I think it was the second round and how he tapped into certain spots, but he didn't go in detail like we wanted him to do versus
Right.
Mook. Okay. Now you have Easy the Block Captain, which when we talking about anglers, I feel myself, he has become a decent angler at this point. I don't know if you agree or disagree, but I feel like he has. I
You talking
You talking
about
about
feel
easy?
Rock
no
or Easy? Okay.
Okay.
easy. I feel like Easy has become a decent angler at this point. I feel with them combined, they also have stuff to talk about, especially with what happened with nobody really talked to Geechee so far about him and Coffee situation and what happened, transpired.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's always with Swamp, that T top situation that's always gonna be on the table, and his his you could say his descent kind of, you know what I'm saying, after the KCJ battle. So there's stuff
Yeah.
to talk about on both ends, and it's gonna be a really entertaining battle. But I still got Tay Rock and Easy to block captain, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
This might be the
But
one.
Cause remember, Easy can steer the ship on them angles, and then Tay Rock can chime in.
I think
you know what?
I think the angles are gonna come out, But I also think that they gonna punch through that shit the same way Rock did in the
This
YouTube
gonna
battle.
this gonna be the most personal battle. I think this the battle you're gonna get the most angles in, the most, you know what I'm saying, the shit that
I
hits a
don't.
lot of different storylines we got throughout the last year. So
I don't. I
you
think
don't
the
Think
think
next
something's
so?
gonna
battle
be
we
more
talking
personal.
about is gonna be the one that get the most fucking angles and shit, bro.
Wait, say that
I,
again. You
I
kind of
said the
chopped up a
next
little.
battle that we talk about is the battle that's gonna be the most personal.
Okay, let's get to that shit then. Let's get to it. I got everybody vote for this one.
we all picked the same winner, Easy and Rock.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Murder Mook and Cal versus T Top and New Jersey Twerk.
I forgot about this battle.
Oh, okay.
I wish that it was New Jersey twerking somebody else because this to me is giving me the original remix. Like I don't know what we doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's
This
the
feels like a remix,
mystery
and I don't like it.
remix.
So
That's
nigga,
I don't
crazy
like it
because I feel like a lot of people are saying they wish it wasn't Twerk and it was Briz. I never heard somebody say, "I wish it
because
was
we know
Twerk and somebody else versus Murder
we
Man."
not getting we not getting that battle. So I'm not even gonna ask for
Right.
something I know I'm not getting. So I would have rather if I'm gonna see Calico and Mook if I have to watch them
Just
together because
against
I
somebody
prefer
completely different, right?
completely different because I actually never wanted them to be a team ever. I wanted to see. I've watched Calico slander Mook forever to only
Talk
Yeah.
see
about it.
these niggas team up. And that shit was the most disappointing team match I've ever seen. Out of the fact that I watched you run through all the dots
Talk
trying
about
to
it.
get this motherfucker, and then you going to team up with him. That disappointed me.
well, you know
But
they they
anyway,
they cool. They cool on some real life shit.
Listen, man. This
This one
bad.
got the. Go ahead, Dutch. You got it.
Yeah, this is the let's try this again. The third time. Can we get it right
Let's
this
try this
time? Can we, yeah,
again.
like take one. You know what I'm saying? Was in Charlotte. Take two. It was in Queens. Take three. It's gonna be somewhere I think it's in Cali. You know what I'm saying? LA. Can we get it right this time? I mean, hopefully we can get it right this time. But when we was in Queens, Ben, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about yourself, but watching that, it wasn't really much to watch. But from what I saw, I wasn't really impressed. They were cool. I think they were like starting to warm up. You know what I'm saying? But it was a very slow start. But it was okay. You know, and I really hope that there's more that we can get more from Mook and Cal. You know what I'm saying, for this
Yeah.
this 2-on-2. Yo, Twerk and T Top, man, especially Twerk.
Let me ask you this, Fat Boy. Do you feel
Crazy.
bad for T Top that he's kind of gonna be by himself and he's gonna have to take all the heat from Mook and Kel for the whole past situation and Briz and all that shit?
You saying, do I feel bad for T Top?
Right, because you know they
I
about to
don't feel
bark on
bad for
him.
none of these niggas. Whatever happens in that ring, you signed up for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not bringing Briz back to the table with you, then you was okay with this. So you know what's coming. My thing is just looking at this. The pressure, Calico has put an immense amount of pressure on him and Mook to go crazy here. Because Cal then said numerous times that, the fans would have went crazy for what me and Mook had. Y'all really missed out. We disappointed. Y'all ain't get to see what we had. Like, he been gassing this shit up for so long. If y'all come in here and this shit is not crazy, you gonna look wild, Cal. This shit gonna look extremely cringy on the playback. Like, bro, you talked all that shit about giving us this battle with Mook and the shit ain't hit crazy? Come on,
Well,
bro.
How do y'all think T Top and New Jersey Twerk are gonna team up? Like that's a weird team to me.
they do. They are different. It's how they perform is way
T Top
different
is
too.
T Top has kind of a comedic
And he an
angry
angler. This
base.
nigga Twerk just be writing haymakers and then putting rounds together with
but
just all haymakers.
you
It's
know what's
weird.
dangerous about it though is Twerk used to kind of angle though. Like remember against Nitty, he got personal, bro. He got real personal with them angles. So it's like we've seen Twerk do that type of shit, and you team him up with T Top now. Like I'm kind of
He
interested
might
to
can
see how that
conform.
goes.
Like his writing ability to me. Twerk has a great pen. Like
Mm-hmm.
he could probably conform a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And probably change his
I
style. I
wanna
don't know.
I wanna say something without I wanna say
Nigga
something
said
without sounding like go ahead, what you got, man?
Nah, I'm just reading the chat. They can say, imagine T-Top trying to jump over Twerk like Twerk jumped over Suge.
We don't want to see that. We
At
don't
all.
want to see that, bro. Now, I was gonna say I want to say something without sounding like I'm jumping out the window. But I don't want to use the word perfect, but I do think Twerk is probably the best replacement that T-Top could get, just because Twerk carries that same level of energy that that Briz would have brought to the ring. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you gotta look at the point that Twerk, whereas though Briz and T-Top would have been defending themselves in a battle with Mook and Calico in this situation, I feel like Twerk is going to want to be more on the offensive. So they're not explaining the story or trying to defend themselves from looking crazy from. Yeah, so it changes the scope of the battle now. Now it's more of a, it's going to be more of a back and forth instead of explaining shit. And I don't think the fans want this. Like, we tired of this story. We tired of is Briz coming back. We tired of is Mook and Briz finally going to get the battle. Like, we tired of all of them storylines and shit. So I feel like this might change the pace and switch the battle up some so that we don't get that same shit that we know has been coming all this time. So that part of it got me wanting to see this now.
Fat Boy, do you feel like the addition of Twerk is kind of like a monkey wrench to Mook and Cal whole game plan? Because if you're preparing for a Briz, right, and then Briz is out of the picture, you replace Briz with Twerk, a person who has a better pen than Briz, and then you pair him up with T-Top, and then because remember how we talked about it earlier this year when we spoke about the Jay the Nightwing battle and how Twerk was, you know, speaking on Jay and his come up, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the Ultimate Match his whole year last year, you know what I'm saying, this whole year last year, you know what I'm saying, He did a good job, you know what I'm saying. That right there could be a problem for Mook and Cal, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Do you feel like that or no?
I think it's just a problem in the aspect of you completely got to remold your material now. You can't just focus on the history. You got a whole nother opponent on the stage now, and you can't just ignore the fact that he's standing there. So y'all just rapping to T-Top about some shit that happened over a year ago is going to look cringy as fuck.
Yep.
Nobody's going to care about that material no more. I don't think nobody's going to give a shit no more.
Because
So
we
what you
don't,
going to
because that's
say?
not Twerk
Yeah,
problem.
like, oh, you fell when we was all fighting and you threw water. And like, bro, like, okay, so we've
It's gonna
heard
come
that.
up. They're gonna bark
Of course,
on T-Top.
but you can't just
You
only
can bring
have
it up,
that.
but
You
you
got to
can't
rap
only
other
have
shit.
it.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
you got to make
too,
bars for that. You got to make this a whole new scenario. So you can't come with that old material. You got to adjust.
Yeah.
So let me
Which could
rephrase
not
my
work in
question.
their favor because it's about to be basically the third time they done written again for T-Top.
Right.
So let me rephrase my question. Instead of if we feel bad for T-Top, would y'all have took this battle if you were T-Top? Like with a new partner.
That bag gonna be.
I hate to not answer your question indirectly, but basically, I feel like this was contractual. I feel like y'all owe us this battle. I feel like it's more that type of deal where they trying to get this off. Now I could be wrong, obviously. Maybe URL done repaid them and all that shit. Who really knows? But I feel like it's just like, yo, let's finally get this out the way. Not to mention we never got out content from Mook. If I'm URL, I never got shit from Mook and Cal. Let's at least get these niggas on the stage finally so we got our money's worth to some degree. So let's just see what come out of it. I don't know necessarily that it's what I take this battle. I just feel like maybe it was an old thing. So that's the way I look at it. I can't see no other reason for T-Top to want this battle. Because again, here we go. You supposed to got T-Top versus Calico. Didn't get it yet. Supposed to got T-Top and Mook. Didn't get it yet. So we right back in the same boat. You about to get material for both of these niggas that you ain't got the one-on-one yet. And you still want them battles.
I think it's going to be borderline cringy.
This battle?
Possible.
Yeah.
Twerk is the wild card. If Twerk come in here and him and I like the idea of the angles that T-Top create and Twerk delivering the crazy punch to go with it, especially towards Mook and towards Cal. I like that, but Twerk is the wild card. Depends on what level of Twerk we get for this battle.
And then I just thought
he get to stand in front of Mook too. Like
that's
this nigga gonna turn up.
Why you think it's gonna be cringy, man?
Just all of a lot. Like I feel like Cal and Mook might do 3 rounds of the whole fight that happened, and T Top knowing that Mook's mom passed away and still talking about it, and then I kind of don't want to hear that. Those, you know what I mean, I don't know.
I'm just
That's
hoping
a
that
possibility.
I'm just hoping that Mook and Cal is smart not to really delve into that, you know what I'm saying? Because they have a whole bunch of shit they could talk about in
Yeah, don't
terms of
harp on that shit
Twerk
too
and
long.
T-Top. Boy, let
I
me
do
tell you
like the
something.
idea of seeing Twerk having a chance to bark, like stand over Mook and bark on him.
Right.
That's gonna look
That's
crazy.
Bro, he about to Thule burst these niggas' heads off with great vocal projection and performance. He about to dance all over them. And this the thing. That's why I'm saying, like, you can't bring that bread shit up over here because we not gonna give a fuck about that once Twerk get to doing what he do if he do it well. You know what I'm saying? And then T-Top too, he a great angler, so it's like, I don't know. I don't see Cal and Mook's style meshing so well together. Like, I don't.
wow.
Not
So
to
I
what
never
about
mention
did from the
T-Top.
beginning.
T-Top and Twerk are really good friends, bro. And I feel like if T-Top didn't get Twerk as a partner, he probably wouldn't have done this battle again. Might have dubbed
I
it.
think
Might have
that I
dubbed the
think
shit.
that this is like I would have in the original battle I had Mook and Cal. In this battle I have T-Top and Twerk.
Well, Lo, how did you feel about the little bit of round that we did get from Mook and Cal? You didn't like it?
That's okay. What was it? Like 40 seconds or something? I don't know. Like,
No,
y'all
it was
really
a little
get
bit. It was like 2 minutes. Runner.
I don't know.
A minute and a half. But you didn't like what you saw, is what you're
It's
saying.
straight. They didn't get into their material. They was like doing the shit that they had written the night before. So we didn't even get to see what they had
That's true. I
practiced and
forgot
had been
about that.
practicing for like, all this time. We got to see what they threw together just because, some shit happened at the face-off type shit. So I don't know.
You know what I am happy about? Oh, man. Yo, Mook and Cal was getting ready to get into some cringy ass battling each other on stage. I'm so glad we don't, bruh. I'm so glad we don't got to sit through that shit. Please don't bring that back, yo. Please
That's
don't
what they
stand
did
on
at the
stage
beginning of the battle?
yeah, like I'm just glad that that's not part of this battle coming up. Like we don't want to see that, bro. I don't know why y'all thought that was gonna be fire. I don't want to see the opponents battle each other like that, bro. I think we got that already from did that, bro?
They sound like they was about to start cooking though. When they was the block, whatever that shit was, the block.
Yeah, they was warming up.
That's when they had got into they written material, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get to see not they written material, but the one the shit they had been working on, been there. You know what I'm saying? Their original first. It had just got into that when the shit like you know what I'm saying? Like they may be real good together, but I just know their rap styles are so different. You know what I'm saying? Not that it can't work, but I don't know. I
see what you're saying.
I got
Who we picking, y'all? Gotta make these
I gotta
picks.
go against Detroit this time.
You gotta go against Detroit this time, you said?
Yeah, I got Twerk and T-Top.
Wow. Wow, you gonna have to call
Twerk
Uber
finna
Eats.
be
You can't come outside.
Twerk finna be amazing, dog. Like
Twerk's
like he
always
really
amazing.
is.
Yeah, he might not ever get a Mook battle. This is chance to wild the fuck out, bro.
Yeah, he not about to drop the ball on this.
I hope not, man. And I hope T-Top makes sure he got all 3. Like, don't drop the ball in that third, bro.
I'm excited for this one now. Just talking about y'all got me lit for this one.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
You never know because they both. I don't know.
I don't know who to pick. I really don't know who to pick.
Oh, y'all don't know who to pick?
Dutch, who you picking?
I got Twerk and T-Top.
I'm with you, Dutch.
I can't go against the people with. I can't go against a pen in a really good angle with T-Top, man. Out of the 4, Twerk is well the best. Of course, the best pen. You know what I'm saying? In addition to, because when you have a person like Twerk, it kind of neutralizes what Calico gonna try to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't really
Okay, we seen them. Well, okay, no. You rap good, but I ain't lied yet. It's still one of the best lines in battle rap I've ever heard. And that was said from Calico to Twerk, so we not doing it. I think.
Low.
You're in the blender.
My bad. I think that what Calico does is real good if it's just him and Twerk. But I don't know how Mook fits in this equation because he raps. His style is different. You know what I'm saying? Like his shits is much longer. His setups, like he schemes a lot more. So it's like different. Like I just don't see how it works.
It's definitely something we just gotta see and let it play out. Cause I agree with you. I think they do two totally different things.
And they do them
And
both well, but how do
yeah,
you
and
get
like
the real nigga talk
Calico,
into the long scheme part? Like how do you blend it?
yeah, Calico is a lot quicker to get to the point and get his content off. Whereas though Mook is like, nah, I want to put 700 things in here to make this one point
And it
and make
still be good though. That's the thing, because people
right.
like that from Mook. But how do you? It's like that. They gotta find a balance where it shortens them. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Ben, don't get quiet, my nigga. Who you
I
got?
Right.
know.
Pick a pick, nigga.
You trying
I
to
got
sit back and
Murderland.
listen to all the points and shit.
I
I
got
know what you're
Murderland.
doing.
I think they got the best. They're gonna have the best chemistry. 3 times is a charm. They able to filter out stuff that they probably had that was probably not gonna work. And I just think I don't know. I think they're going to be on. I think they're gonna shock everybody. I got them 2-1. Debatable.
Okay.
Either they're gonna win or they're gonna lose really bad.
All right, Freddie. That's it,
I'm
man.
gonna go with T Top and Twerk, bro. Like y'all know when it's 1-on-1s, I usually don't put my money on Twerk. As amazing as he is at times, like I was telling Brezzy in the chat right now, because he was like, "You said that Twerk's always amazing." I'm saying that he always has amazing moments, even in the battles he loses, like against Jada Nightwing. I think he lost that battle, but that first round was amazing. You feel me? Like we're not going to debate that. So it's like I don't know, but in 2-on-2s, he has a pretty good record. Like him and Suge did good. He always does good when he did like his Goonies 2-on-2. So like
Yeah.
twerking 2-on-2 formats is always
and
pretty
that's
good.
something low key. I didn't even think to mention that. You know what I'm saying? He have experience with different people. You know what I'm saying? So that's a thing. That means okay, I can work well with other people. I know how to conform. I know how to be a good partner. You know what I'm saying? That matters too.
Right. Well, I don't even know if it's about conforming. Twerk is the energy. No matter what team he on, like he's the energy. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I like the fact that Twerk and T Top is good friends. I like the fact that, like we just said, Twerk is good with having different partners and stuff like that. So that's enough for me. That's enough for me.
Like
This
look when they
Murderland shit, I'm just not. I just don't know. It's too many question marks to me. That's when I look at that side of the table. I don't think they're gonna be trash. I just don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know at all what they bring in. So that's too much mystery for me, bro. I like T Top's angles and shit.
Yep, I agree. When you said like T Top setting it up and Twerk like delivering it, that kind of sold it for me.
Yeah.
Like that shit, I could just picture that shit. Same thing. Like I don't know. I wish I would have got to see what Murderland did against Briz and Top, but it's like Lo said that first part they just came up with that from the first battle, kind of being rescheduled and shit. And I don't know.
You think, Freddie? You think your man Calico got a little bit left in the tank from his third round? He didn't really get off versus Twerk because he completely forgot that shit in that battle. He might got some shit in the clip.
Like, I don't even remember them rounds. We doing all new rounds.
Yeah, niggas love to say I don't remember them rounds.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like I haven't really been having a lot of faith in Calico neither. Like it's just he always needs mad time to write, and I don't know. I really don't have a lot of faith in Calico, bro. So I don't think he's gonna have any steam from not remembering that third or anything. I'm gonna roll with New Jersey Twerk and T Top on this one, bro. But man, I don't feel comfortable picking that. Like I want to see what Murder Mook and Calico is gonna come up with, and especially Mook just came off that legendary shit against Rock. Like it's hard for me to pick against Mook when I seen how he was, but this ain't no 1-on-1 shit. This is 2-on-2. So
that's a fact.
I'm gonna roll with Twerk and T Top.
All right.
Well, we got all our picks in.
Did anybody pick Murderland? It's Ben. You picked
Just
them, right?
Ben.
Yeah.
Just Ben.
Damn, Ben, ain't you alone on two picks? Two of these, right? Two of these matches.
I gotta try to take the lead. I have to.
Yeah.
Oh, you about to lose. 4 of us ain't gonna be wrong, nigga.
Ben might be up 2-3 fucking battles by the time this event
Freddie!
over.
Yeah,
Freddie!
stop
Freddie,
giving your hope. What
what
are you
this
doing,
negative
bro?
energy,
Who
Fred?
side
Like,
is you
low
God
frequency
damn.
vibrations you
Fred.
put
My
into the
bad,
air,
my
son.
bad.
Freddie
Out
Whose
too
here.
side?
positive, bro.
You're bugging,
Who's
man.
Fred?
What's going on,
I miss
Fred?
petty
Oh,
Freddie. I don't know this new
simping
nigga
ass
Freddie.
This
nigga.
is definitely not Cocoa Fred bread, man.
That's
Cocoa
because
Yeah,
bread
his baby got
Fred.
accepted to college. He done got soft.
I'm on some
yeah.
positive
He's
shit.
soft.
I'm on my Furious style shit.
This shit different, bro.
Yo, it's only 2 weeks away, man. It's about to get lit. Next week, Ace Amin versus John. We all gonna be tuned into that.
Mm-hmm.
What else, Freddie?
That's about it right now, man.
The RBE card. When that?
RB cards in April 3rd.
Yeah, we got a little bit of time for that.
No time for that.
Yeah, we'll probably do that Wednesday.
Yeah, we can do that Wednesday, yeah.
Oh, Watch the Thrones. I think they said the Watch the Thrones coming up soon, right? Queen of the Ring.
April
Here
10th.
to the throne.
Heir to the Throne is I wanna say April, I think it's April 10th.
It's called Enter the Throne.
Air.
Heir
Air
to the Throne. Okay.
Yeah, that's April 10th. Damn.
Hmm.
Yeah, April 10th. I think I think
That's
Hustle.
Queen of the Ring event.
Yeah, Queen of the
Yeah.
Ring. Yeah.
I know they hinting at Coffee and Hustle. I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh,
sorry.
that
Gonna
is
be
gonna
fire.
be good.
Whew, that's gonna be crazy.
Ooh-wee.
Shout out to Miss Hustle.
I know.
Oh.
Coffee don't got a lot
And
of love.
Coffee, you gonna feel
for New
like
Era
she
podcast.
got robbed.
Mhm.
Coffee
What
don't
happened?
really love New Era podcast, but yeah, we excited for this battle. I don't give a fuck. Man.
Yo, she got me blocked,
Hey.
and she got the New Era page blocked. Like,
Coffee,
Yeah,
I
same.
love you, bro. Unblock me, dog. I never.
you blocked too low,
Bro,
Damn.
she blocked me, bro. I never.
I think
said-
Dutch and Fat Boy the only one that's good, huh?
That's because she's a sponsor on my channel, my nigga. I fuck with Coffee. I've been rocking with her for a long time.
I've
I remember that
always rocked
shit.
with Coffee, bro.
I
Fat
play
Boy
her
would be like,
music
let's go
on
to
my
this
shit.
commercial break, and it'd just be
Yeah.
Coffee twerking and shit.
I've put a lot of her content on my channel. Yeah, man. I make sure she know when I do so, and I promote her. She got a business that she running. She's selling merchandise and shit. So I retweet it, put it up different times. You know what I mean, she fuck with me.
Did you put the picture of her with the handstand?
No, we will never do that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Not doing that.
Block low, Coffee.
I tell her, I put the word in for y'all. I don't know how it's gonna go. It might get me blocked. But
Yeah,
I
no, I
know.
don't even want you to get blocked. Shit.
Please do not get
This
blocked.
is too early.
Somebody
It's
got to
too
see her
early.
content, right? All right.
Jazz and Misfit better be on that damn card, bro.
I hope so. God,
Yeah,
I
what
hope
is
so,
going
man.
on
'cause
with
that
that
It only
shit-
makes sense. It only makes sense for it to be on that same card. Like, bro,
Like that
would
shit
be
picked
crazy.
up mad steam, like it was about to happen, and it just fell apart
Deflated.
again. Like, what the
They playing games with our emotions.
Mhm.
Yes.
Stop playing with my emotions, Smokey.
Who's playing? Who's playing, Ben? Is it Misfit or is it Jazz this time?
Man, I think that Fit she told me that she just want to get paid for real. She has a price. She wants to be paid, and she's not lowering her price.
I don't blame her. And you know why?
I don't
Because
blame her
they
either.
they have 10 times over sold us this battle. Everybody wants to see it. Is no denying that at this point. So whatever
You
she
gonna make
asking
your money.
for, pay
Give her
her,
her
man.
money.
Let's get this
Pay her
done.
her
Pay
money,
her
Y'all
money.
pay these other niggas for bullshit. Pay her, bro. Let's stop
Pay
doing
her.
the
Pay
bullshit.
me.
You know these
Shit.
girls gonna come prepared. Everybody wants to see it. Pay her what
Facts.
she asking for. And
Hey.
more than likely, she ain't asking for nothing that's crazy.
She
Speaking
sound. It sound like.
of Lo just said, these girls gonna come prepared. Just in case you not keeping score, it's 7-5 in the men versus women shit. That's the total of the two cards. The women hanging in there. Let's not act like they dying or getting smoked. That's not what's happening. You know what I'm saying? These King versus Queen cards have been some of the best events that we've gotten recently. You know what I'm saying? So let's put some respect on the ladies' names, bro. They've been showing up to these fights, dog.
Some
We
of the
want
best
these
battles too.
Absolutely. Get these paid, man.
Well, with that being said, the end of the show.
Look, this
Thank
nigga
y'all
had
for
his
everything.
breakfast. Now he got the itis and shit.
Yeah,
Lazy.
tired.
Bro, I done
We
ate
ain't doing
breakfast.
that, bro.
I'm about to take a nap or play with the
Oh,
kids for a
man,
little
nap.
bit. That ass. Dutch, you can cut this show, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Oh, you
What
are
the
Nigga
fuck
yawning
is
and
that?
shit.
this is crazy.
Oh
man.
my god, bro.
Freddie, end the show, Freddie.
Why I gotta end the show? You end the show.
You the show ender, nigga.
You the show ender. The show
That's
ender.
your boy Ben Swayze with the regular guys, man. Looking for pulling up. Fat boy, we out here.
Fat Boy May, your favorite blogger's favorite blogger. I don't know what I'm getting into today. I'm gonna go in the house and see about some family time. Let's see what they talking about.
Right, that's what I'm about to do. Freddie.
Now Freddie don't got nothing to say.
My bad.
Right.
I got a phone call. Something came. No, the phone started ringing. Cocoa bread,
gotta sell
Fred. Man, my
hats.
bad. Whoever. Yeah, I got some
Hat
hats to
smuggler
flip. You feel
Freddie.
me? I got some sandwiches.
smuggler.
Got
Freddie.
hats for sale. The
Freddie got the
Burn
best
the seven
my
and a half,
cheese on
the
my
7
sandwich
3
a
Yeah.
little
8s.
bit, Freddie.
Bodega
Facts.
Freddy, man. Let me go make my
Bodega
sandwiches.
Freddy.
I'm out of here.
Dutch.
Was good, y'all. Dutch KLB. I'm about to get my.
Wait, what? Nah, fuck that. Dutch, cut the show, Dutch. Dutch, cut the show off.
Low.
Here, it's Big Draco. We out.
Dutch, cut the show off.
Please.
Dutch, please cut the show off. Dutch, cut the show off.
Dutch. Cut
Dutch.
the show.
Dutch, cut the show, Dutch.
It ain't nothing to show a nigga love, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.